I've been grinding all day, and I'm running out of fragile resin, so I'm down to just the basic resin, like the wait for it to respawn. But as the title says, I am not spending money on wishes. I know for some people will come on and like, oh, it says he's not spending money, so it's that kind of conflict of like, I'm not going to spend money, but it's like, no, I legitimately am not spending money on wishes. I wish I could, but
Right,
I can't
what's
afford it.
gone wrong here? Yo,
You are sensitive, so no, but you need to be focusing on
there we
the
go.
in the
It's a
mouse.
little bit better. Just a little bit. Let's see. Aha! There we go. See, it's important to do your tech checks. Right, so, that's sorted. Let's get that over there. Click in and Genshin away. Right, you'll probably notice that I am usually joined by Craig, who I'm expecting to join any second, minute, hour. If he's available. I know Jonathan's doing his job tonight. So until then, you've just got to put up with me on my own. And my daughter, who shall be helping. Or will you? Are you going to be helping or not? Ah. You play Genshin, don't you? Well, you're a terrible person. Right, so, first things first, I did a bit of grinding earlier today. No pun intended. And my adventure rank went up as I've been doing little quests here and there to try and get chests from Leeway. It's been one of them tricky ones because you think you've done the whole world, it turns out you haven't done the whole world. So there's a few bits and bobs here and there that still need to be found, but the majority has been found. And also, I've had fun cooking. Where are we? As you can get special dishes. Probably a bad example using a Deftus. Special dishes depending on what character. Nope, that's not that one. I'll find one. Comes up with character does their own specialty dish. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be wanting to do it for me. Have I done all the specialty dishes? No. It's gotta be the hash browns, isn't it? Right. So, Razor. Makes specialty dish. You auto cook, because I've already maxed out the auto cook on it. 25 of them. Boosh. And you'll have one of the normal one. And one of the special character enhanced ingredients. So that's what I've been doing today. I've been having fun with cooking. There. Razor's puppy paw hash browns. They're basically hash browns in the shape of a puppy paw. Other ones I've done. Where are we? This one. Mysterious bolognese. There's Jean's invigorating pizza. That steak that Amber does. Spicy stew. Like, I've been going through all the character stuff there. Like, you got the cold cut platter, and then you get the Die Hair Sinfonie. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. And that's officials. But that's what I've been playing about with. Having fun cooking.
Add Ash.
And adventure rank reward. Now officially, adventure rank 45. And that means the next level up, I am locked in. So So I'll level up one more time and that's it. So this should give me enough time and fingers crossed I can get all my characters
I created
leveled
another
up pretty
universe
sharpish
and
now.
founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
As you know, if you have been watching, I've been working on Fischl. Only Fischl at the moment. Because she's actually proven to be quite a dependable character. But like I say, that ties in with the whole trying to get
after a hard day's
all
work.
the chests and whatnot found as sharpish as I can. Where have I been? Or where do I need to go? I think I'll do a mission for start doing the missions for the adventure experience things. Then I can work on. I think about another 4 or 5 resin of that should work, but we'll see. It's gonna be the lightning mage. It wasn't the lightning mage.
Windblade,
Or is it gonna be the lightning mage later? The official just been working on upping her stats. She's proving quite dependable, especially when it comes to damage. So,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I do feel a bit tough today. I did make myself some orange juice, which one has moved to the other side. There we are. He's the pain in the backside. For those who will remember, last time I faced off against this one, you went too far forward and she always went back to our start point and reset.
Over here. Who can I find?
Disappear.
What? Into the ocean, properly into the ocean. Need to drown her. Damn it!
Let me
Was he
amuse
able
you.
to drown her? It'd be a little easy for her.
I'll race you there.
Ha! And then you just take care of the rest.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Could be a lot easier because of the water types. Ta-da! Blossom of Revelation though. And with the adventure rank going up, I should have more fragile resin. Ooh, the battle passes up as well. So close to it as well. I get another wish. Right, I've got to use a bit more resin and collect some local specialties, defeat boss enemies 10 times. I could do that. Storm Terror Domain Challenge. Let's go and do that one. Now I'm not going to do excuse me. I'm not going to do the difficult one, even though I need like 5-star materials to up my travelers talents. I need to focus on the lower levels just to do it and get it out of the way, because you still get decent items off it, but none of like the none of the 5-star items that you really need. Plus it's quite a difficult boss challenge to try and do if you're trying to solo it all alone. Ideally, I'd need everybody up to max level. But nobody up to max level, because grinding the experience is bloody difficult. confront Storm Terror. Right, so this is the one that I need, ideally, because where is it? These items here. These 4 items level up. That one in particular, I am in dire need of. However, I am not of that level or skill quite yet. So I'm best off playing it down in the lesser areas. These would be ideal. These things to help us, at least for the bow, for official especially. But until then, plus I need to upgrade the artifacts as well. Right, come on out. It's gonna come straight head on. Run into it.
Odds revealed by
Switch from that. From there to there, so defenses. Or attack as well. Climb up. Ah.
odds revealed by
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The level 50 is going to be easy for us, but the real pain in the butt. Let's see if I can this in here. She's got like some attacks which are quite unavoidable. There we go. You've got to try and drift your way over. Something with these platforms. It's cursed. Ah, there we go. Safety.
I'll race you there.
Like those attacks normally would just wipe us out.
Eyes on me.
Oh, now it does it.
Odds
Come on! Fudged that one up, didn't I? Take it all out. There we go. It never lets you like climb the top.
by royal decree.
Combo attack because Pulse is an amazing damager. There we go. I like when it's a little easier. Does it give us anything good? Is that a 5-star Gladiator's Longing? So not too bad. But obviously not the standard that I would have liked. Let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at, people? For some reason, Discord has closed, which should not have happened, as I am awaiting the arrival of Craig. Oh no, it's still open. There we go. You'll have to excuse us while I fiddle on. Hello, Alexis. So, bang, bang. Whumph. Fadoosh. Level 50 BP. This is the first time I've achieved that. First time. But these are locked behind a pier wall, which I'd need to pay for Gnostic him, or him, to get quite a bit, actually. Like 1, 2, 3, 4... about 4 wishes, not including the 680 Prisma gems, which you can fling in about another 3. So not too shabby. But I have enough to get a wish here, and I have enough to get a wish here. I'll use the 1 wish here, as it's probably going to be a 3-star. Which I am correct. Woo, sharpshooters off. Get in. Oh, sarcasm. 1 intertwined shit, please. Now, I have very little luck with this. Very, very little luck. I'm only 60 Prisma gems away though, so still doable. If I can get some extra Prisma gems, I might be able to get another wish out of the way before the end of the stream. And wouldn't that be nice? I'm saving up because I'm going to buy a load of Genesis stones at some point in the next week or so, and I'm just gonna go daft and see just how far like 90 quid can get you on this game, which is probably the most I'll ever have spent on any kind of game. And I usually do buy DLC, but I can never find the reason to justify like a huge investment in like gacha games or something like that with the surprise game mechanics. Right, so leeway quests. That led to nothing. 9 pillars of peace still to be done. I wonder if they're going to add more missions on in the near future. That'll be an interesting one to see. He's wrapping stuff up. No. Alright, go. Oh, I got that. I remember that. Ooh, 3 bird eggs.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test subject.
Ooh, 3 enemies. Come on, hit these ones. Giant guys with a mallet.
Tingle.
Super pain in the backside. Yeah, Donna's upstairs at the moment, currently doing the Christmas wrapping. We're at that point in the Christmas preparation, you get everything wrapped, and in the coming week it'll be taking everything out. See, we were hoping to move to tier 2 today, so we could enjoy the Nando's, but seems we don't have other plans. Even though our R rate has reduced greatly. So great in fact that there are some places in tier 1 and tier 2 that have a higher R rate than we do. We are still being punished because, yes, because we didn't know it. That'll teach us.
Should.
Right. Ow. Ow. insignia. What was this area for? Like I say, trying to find and pick out any kind of like hidden chests. Which means I'm going to be touring around like ruins, around the side of cliffs, anywhere that might harbour something that I could use, because I need 600 chests. That's the big ass trophy that I need. 600. And so far I am, where are we? Oh, it's 800 chests. Alright, well, it's 800 chests, not 600. I think it was 600 for Mondstadt then. I'm 38 chests away from that trophy. I get the... Because this is the thing, like, sticking with all my Wii games and whatnot, the main goal is to get the Platinum Trophy. Unfortunately, Genshin, with it being free to play, does not have a Platinum Trophy yet. Now, that might be because they are saving it for the end game, because at the moment there's only like 2 parts to it out of a potential 7, maybe 8. But either way, no Platinum Trophy, so trying to get as many trophies along the way as I can. I'm trying to get as many characters as possible as well. Come here, piggy. Did I have that? Did I have meat on my map for here? It appears not. So, zoom all the way in. And there we go. Try to keep track of all my meat as well. I think I've pretty much covered the whole map so far, so it's trying to go back on myself and figure out where the hell I've been and where I haven't been. So I'm at that point of tedium now. Trying to find every hidden crevice, every hidden chest. I know there'll be a guide like somewhere online pointing out the location of every single chest. But to make a proper run of it, another nightmare. What's in here? Right. Luckily, I kept my arrow on. Oh, I remember this place. Don't believe I've made the most of it over here. Yeah, it says the leeway pass, isn't it? So, oh, what's the bait? More ice. And a water flower. I fucking hate water flowers. I've grown a healthy disdain for them. Let's hear. Hey Alan. Welcome to the stream. I'm hoping that the Facebook chat is working, because at the moment I'm currently multi-streaming on like 3 different platforms, so on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook all at the same time. We had a bit of an issue yesterday where some of the Facebook comments weren't actually coming through. So, that might be working now properly. But I looked into it and apparently it's unknown at the moment as to why that is. I'm not expecting that to come out of nowhere. Don't you dare go back. For a second I thought it was going to go back to its original.
No rest for the wicked.
Where'd it go? Oh, come on! It's crap like that, where it pulls crap like that. That annoys the out of me. Right, let's try and go into this with some kind of enhanced chance of at least surviving.
Insubordination. Eyes on me.
Oh. I am not holding it well. Get rid of that armor.
Isn't good.
Apparently not.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Okay, this is where official is amazing.
No rest for the wicked.
Range.
By royal decree.
Pure. Got enough of the energy as well. So next time it comes head on.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Come on, hang in there. Hang in there. It's gonna drop right on me heat. Let's see how I can escape from this one. Yes! A little bit of luck.
By royal decree.
There we go! You do not believe how hard I've struggled with that one battle this whole time. Because that thing would not let in. Get in. 10! 10 Prisma Gems. We might get that extra wish yet. And some white iron. Just to enhance it a little further. Now, is there any extra hidden stuff? Ooh, really went to hit that one. Oh, crap. So, switch out Amber for Barbara because this is going to be...
I'll take care of it.
Fire Mage? Luckily, these characters are good enough to at least
By royal decree.
destroy them quickly. Also, once again, over-reliance on official. Go. I wish I had leveled up a lot more. Right, hang on. Am I in the right place? Is there not a hidden chest? Yes, there is!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This might be a doable thing. Some more experience, more 5 more Prisma Gems. There's stuff up there. So, right place for that. check around the back to make sure there's no hidden chests. Like, I am being really thorough. I'm being super anal when it comes to checking out locations now. Every nook, every cranny, every creek, anything else that's makes out I'm being super thorough. Like, I just want that to be. Coming after us. I'm gonna wait there. No chests there. There's nothing. What about round the side? And above. And no. However, I see bird egg, which I need. And some more geosigils. Ah, big one. Am I going to get a test for this, or is it going to be, oh, you've been more powerful anyway?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on, beat him. Ah, it's just the loading. That's a shame.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh well, I'll take it. Ow. Right. Can't feel like I've already been under there, but once again, very correct. Second time.
By royal decree.
That should kill it. Right, so I believe that's pretty much this area done, but I am happy because I managed to get that one chest in the middle, which was proving difficult before, but now that I've actually got more than one character that's over the level, I'm pretty confident in that.
By royal decree.
Not have done that. Well, you should not have done that. Mining done. And up the steep hill. Once again, make sure to look for all the hidden chests, no matter how common. Haven't seen many of them around here. The like rock covered areas, like the hidden behind. It looks like a mountain, but it's an easily breakable mountain. I love these flowers. We should never know when they'll come in handy. Ah, thought there might be something of interest down there. Turns out there isn't. Ah. Too fast for me. Ah, an assassin. Always good for that. He's behind you.
To ashes.
A bit of water damage, a bit of lightning damage.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Keep up with Oz attacking as well. Getting more time, get the rare items that you got. Always an absolute pleasure to have. Oh, come on, Barbara, you can do better than that.
Can't run from death.
Because those help with level up as well. Same now. I think I'm now at that point where every enemy seems a little bit easier now. But it's not quite there yet. Just level up official again. There's another level. Getting close to the 80, which is currently my limit. And once she's leveled up, it's then... I don't know. I don't know if I want to... ascend her anymore. Need to get some of the weapons upgraded as well. There's a bit of a pity end. Not many of them drop. And then I've got to take. Oh, actually, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus on Barbara next because in the 9 Pillars challenge, I have to get out of my way and really use a lot of water. I was thinking maybe I'm gonna switch to Mona. Mona, because Mona seems like a more attacking minded character.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
There's probably more for the field.
Let the wind.
You're official. I think I might actually switch in Razor as well. I've got the 5-star artifacts attached to Razor. I don't really use them that much.
Oz, reveal thyself.
There's not much that should be used. Razor's got a great sword as well. Something that is needed greatly, especially when it comes against like these stone ones or the ice ones where they keep rebuilding the heads, helmets. They keep rebuilding it and it's a pain in the backside to try and break it down, especially with the high levels. The regeneration rate is much faster. You think you're making progress, it's like, nah, enough. Doesn't help whatsoever. Oh, now it's dropped down.
By royal decree.
Go. I have marked this as a mining area yet. And up.
Wind blade.
Let's say the experience and the moral rewards, and just the experience and the moral rewards on this absolutely atrocious character experience 18. When you've got like 100,000 per one of the big what are called experience certificates. Experience certificates, I'm not 100%. Which means to take this game's grinding very seriously. A lot of violet grasses of late. I know it's an ascension material, but I don't have the character it helps ascend. Hey Ben. Kind of all sort for Christmas. By the way, I forgot to say thank you for sending us the Christmas card to me and Donna. We loved it. But all sort for Christmas pretty much. I'd like to think it's all done now. Like I said, Donna and Alexis are upstairs now, currently wrapping up the presents. And I don't really wrap up presents anymore. But I've got one to wrap up. In case Donna's watching. But yeah, it's all of Christmas is now set up. Everything's now in place. Looking forward to relaxing. The thing was, I was going to sit and just watch Christmas movies because that's what I usually do in the build-up. Sit and watch Christmas movies. So earlier today, because I think it was yesterday or the day before, Donna watched the Santa Claus. You know, Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna marathon this. So let's watch the Santa Claus 2. To which I put on Disney Plus, and I was like, oh, it's holding up a little bit better than I remember. Then it was like the reindeer start talking, and I was like, the what? Because the way the reindeer talk, it's so hard to describe. I think if Gremlins, from the aforementioned Gremlins series, could talk, but if they had like the body of a reindeer, and it's horrific. Like the Santa Claus one, the reindeer didn't talk; they just like grunted. The reindeer, you know, the Santa's reindeer, but no. Absolutely horrendous. The second movie, the reindeer start talking and you know, Slimer off the real Ghostbusters. They sound like that. They sound like Slimer off the real Ghostbusters.
Let the show begin.
That's the best I can describe it. So I'm kind of putting it on the back burner now with the whole Christmas movie idea. It's not to say I won't be, but that's part of the preparation, isn't it? You relax, you usually have a drink or two, usually an alcoholic beverage.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
If not. Yeah, and just relax. I think the last thing I need to get will be the Christmas turkey and the meal items.
By royal decree.
Because we've got a trip to Costco tomorrow. And we survived that. We're laughing. Ah. No! Kill it. There we go. I need loads of them fragile bone shards as well.
I'll protect
hope everybody else has managed to get sorted for Christmas. I know it's stressful as out, especially that we're stuck in tier 3 now.
Go, Barbara, go!
Like, stuck in tier 3. That doesn't seem like there's any way out of it. But everybody was kind of hoping like tier 2 with it, so they could actually go out and enjoy the high street, even if it's just a little bit. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work out like that. Right, I'm gonna have to do domains now for these extra keys. Actually, while I'm here, I'll need to mark it on the map. I don't think I've been marking the leeway ones on. No, I have. There's one there. So 2. I think I'm 4-way, and you get an achievement for that. This one has already been got, so I can delete that one because I did all of Mondstadt's. But I've missed high street shopping. Definitely missed that. I mean, the thing was, like, usually it's just like, oh, it's just shopping in the high street now, but it's kind of like a relaxing thing. You go out, you see the lights, you see people busy and bustling and whatnot, and I don't know, it's that kind of normal that I miss. I never thought I'd miss the orgy of capitalism, but there we are. It's kind of like, oh, next year it'll all be back to normal. Hopefully they'll get these vaccines rolled out a lot faster than they're anticipating, because it is an absolute pain in the arse to wait. Right, where else is there? Actually, if I remember right, I can get them stones. Ooh, ooh. Meat. Come on, how can you miss from here? So let's mark the meat on the map there. I think Leeway is mostly an unexplored area for me. There's so much that I've missed out on.
No.
Oz reveal by Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Come on, me. Because if they bump into you when you're wearing the shield.
By royal decree.
Oh no! No! I did not want you to get involved. Alright, fight 2 on 1, but 3 on 1, especially when little annoying checking
Over here.
things. Yeah, we move out of the way while I do new business.
By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Over here.
No rest for
Now you've got it work. Oh, protect us.
Hey! Just 2 seconds, I will sort this audio out. Hey! Yeah, my audio on my stream's acting a bit funny. Not ha-ha funny, but like just funny. Right, so... Oh, I've had a breakthrough official. It's all happening.
Given the right circumstances, like hit someone with fire first, and then when I use my ultimate with Razor, I'm getting like 2,000 and odd plus fucking damage like each hit, or at least my last hit.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 all the others.
Good. Right, that should be working. Top fan Dabby Dozy. Oh. Da-da-da.
Why do I keep putting your bloody name in?
What, my name?
Like your number? I can just down to my bloody friends list and join you now.
I'm currently in the middle of a harsh battle, so I'll have to accept that.
A little weak.
I can't say decline it then.
I'll just accept you. I like living dangerously. Ah, all the enemies have disappeared. Has it killed them? It killed some of them?
Ah,
Never had that happen before.
didn't complain.
Ah, not looking at gift horse in the mouse. Mouth, not in the mouse. Anyway, how are you today?
Harry. I was playing this earlier, I was going to jump in, but I thought, wait, I kind of collect chests and stuff, and I was just doing a bit of exploring on me Norman.
I'm trying to get up to the 600 chests found, or 800, and I'm about 32, 38. I can't remember. I'm just a little further away than I should be. Let's send that thing away because I'm after these bone shards. Where the hell is it? That's it.
By royal decree.
Yeah, I'm doing like 1007 damage, like on a normal standard hit at the minute. 2507.
Currently I've got Fischl up, and like every one of her hits, if you match her with match her with Oz, she's doing about 2,000 every 2 hits or so, and because it's like a boat's rapid fire, so I'm doing like 4,000 to 5,000 damage per like rally.
By royal decree.
I've just wiped out one of them big ass what you call the ones, the stone guards, the ones that have the armour.
Yeah.
Just break through the armour and just go absolutely crazy on their ass.
Well, that's the wizard woman dead.
There we go. Ooh, Exile's flower.
Like, basically all I've done with Razor is I've swapped out all of his artifacts for gladiator artifacts, and I've changed his weapon to the prototype Animus.
Ah.
Because that Animus is mint about I've made 2 of them, and obviously I've like refined it once.
Yeah.
And like every 10 seconds or something, is it? You get a chance to deal like 300% damage.
That's the thing is, I'm thinking. I was just saying there before you came on there, because I'm wondering who to level next. Because like me, Traveller's at level 80. Fischl is about 1.5 levels away from level 80.
For I, Fischl,
And
the
for her, I've
princess
got like the compound bow still to do. But after that, I think it's either focus on Barbara, or I was tempted to go all in on Razor, who's currently refinement rank 1.
Yeah, Razor seems to be one of the best characters. Like, I mean, I've got him at level 80 at the minute. My Traveller's only at 70, but I've got Razor at 80. Everyone else is like 60 off, on the way to 70.
I'm hoping, because I get paid tomorrow, I'm hoping I have enough. Who's Neffy? I don't know who you are, Neffy. Sorry. Random requests. What was I saying? Yeah, I was hoping I get paid tomorrow. I'm going to do the £90 investment and see, and just see, because the content. Because the funny thing was, you know, how I was saying, like, there was a guy on who well, there's a few people, and the only way to get views on Genshin is to do it, and.
Yeah.
I was introduced to this like new guy today, and watching his videos, and back in October he came out and he was like, oh, it's a form of gambling. Like, he'd spent 7,500 like Canadian dollars into the game. Like, he got it all back from views and ad revenue and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, that's how if you get it
on his Twitch.
If you spent that and didn't get it back,
you got to speculate to accumulate, haven't you? Anyway, so he's put $7,500 in, and he's usually a Division 2 player. And he's like bought Genshin and just bought a shit ton of wishes and got a fuck ton of views and whatnot. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, you know, if I had like a slight guarantee that I'd be able to invest in, I'd probably like take out $1,000 and just shove $1,000 on it.
Oh, if I knew I could make it back, I definitely would, because I wouldn't have to think twice about it.
Yeah, because that's the only thing, because people watch it. But the thing is, like, he was doing this through September, October, and roll on October, and he's done a video where he's got like an impassioned plea for people not to play the game because it's a form of gambling. And he breaks down into tears, and he's like, I don't want to think like I've encouraged people to go out and gamble. And like, I'm sitting there watching it, and Donna's like, is he for real? I'm like, yeah, the piece he is. He just does not want people to play the game in case they gamble, and it's like, it's a gacha game. It's exactly what it is on the tin. So he was kind of ashamed that he spent 7,000 Canadian dollars on it. Which is just balmy in my thing, because like he's made it back, so like as a business investment, it's absolutely worth the treat for him. But on these ethical and moral levels, it hasn't.
You've seen the amount of people on eBay fucking charging stupid money for bloody MiHoYo accounts that have like level 80 or level 90 bloody nukes and stuff in them.
Oh yeah, that's part of the thing of it, isn't it? I mean, look at Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, perfect example. When Pokemon Go first came out.
Wait a minute, I found 2 chests.
Oh, 2. Right,
yeah, one that you've got to battle, and then one that you've got to burn the thorns off, which I'll do for you. There we go.
Tell you what, let's party setup. I can't configure in my current state. I'm under attack. But like I say, Pokemon Go, when that first came out and people got up to max level, I only reached level 40 like yesterday. So I've got the legacy back, which I'm quite happy with. But that's probably the only thing I'm happy with at the moment. Because ever since
somewhere between 36 and 38, I think I am.
Yeah, ever since they upgraded it, so it was what was it? It was like you could transfer your shiny Pokemon over now. That was it for me. That was like, yeah, I'll have that. So I can transfer them all out to Pokemon Home, and I can use them on the GTS and transfer Pokemon, which that has turned into an absolute fucking shit show in its own right. Because I was on. I don't know if you follow us on like Twitter out, but I got into. Eh?
I said I'm pretty sure I've got you on there.
Yeah, so I'm on there, and
for this world.
I turn around, I go onto the GDS, the global trading system. 2 seconds, and God damn it, I'm trying to respond to my sister. She's getting this famous grouse. She's like, do you like famous grouse? I'm like, is it wet?
If you ever want to trade
she's
tactics,
like,
I'm always
yeah.
ready.
I'm like, well, I'll drink it, wouldn't I? But I went on and I was looking for the new rare ice horse Pokemon, and
yeah, I saw that post.
Yeah, and the only ones available to us is swahok.gg.
Yeah.
You know, google.com. Matchamps. I've already ranted. I have already ranted onto you about it, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember familiar rants now. So I was thinking like I can get these, and it's worked because I've put my shiny Pokemon up, and I put it up for trade for like a rare one or one that's
Cold
rare
beer
and that's
after
getting
a
traded
hard
about
day's
a lot.
work.
So
Nothing
it's like
like
kind of like cigarettes in a prison cell. Sometimes try to trade Pokemon. But I've done that, and with Pokemon Go having so many shinies, it's helped us out immensely. I think I've got like a full Pokedex still.
You have a Leo key.
No, I need to do domains for that. So is that the one?
It's over the other side of this bloody gorge.
Yeah, I've
I'm
already.
getting this one. Yeah.
I was already at that one. Ah, that one. I was already at the shrine thing, but I
Yeah.
need to go to one of the domains, which has the mission in. If you want to do the domain with us.
Can do. There's a big black butt plug over on the horizon over there.
Ah, ignore the big black butt plugs. Oh, smelly. Hey.
Right, I've got no... Oh, hang on, I think I see you. Is that where you are? Domain of the Wayward Path, yes.
I'm gonna switch out Bido or Bido or whatever it is. Put Fischl back on. And feed Fischl.
Here we go!
My current party level is lower than recommended. The fuck?
Is it not
Oh.
90?
Me level's like 78 and level 80. It says recommended party level 50. It says no geo in party. What the hell's going on? It's not letting us play it. Can I not do that?
I don't know.
No geo in party.
Specifically single player only.
No, because domains you can do together.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I didn't know whether there was any that went against the rule.
I switched out my traveller and put Noel in. That just says current party level is lower than recommended.
Huh.
Son of a
Then
bitch.
I guess the answer to your question is no, I can't do the domain way. As much as I would like to.
Motherfuckers.
However, I've got a pickaxe symbol over here, so I'm assuming there's some rocks to farm.
Ah, there will be.
So while you see if there's anything you can do about that, I'm going to go mining.
That's alright, I can help you with the mining. I
Welcome
say
to
help, I
Genshin
mean I'll stand there and
Minecraft.
take whatever you drop.
I don't even know where the hell. Must be an actual mine somewhere.
I know there's some rocks around here, but I haven't put it on my map.
Well, we're pretty much where we were stood on top of the where I've put the mine, like the pickaxe symbol.
Is it not one of them underground kind of deals?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Ah, it is.
Must actually be a mine.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
It's more of a cave.
It identifies as a mine.
It is not of age, it is a minor. Yeah, Fischl's became like the MVP at the moment. There
What the fuck
is
does MVP stand for?
most valuable player.
Never fucking knew what that meant.
Just another way of saying the VIP.
Why the bloody hell didn't it just stick with VIP?
Yeah, because very important person or most valuable.
Yeah, but you could change it to very important player.
Ah, crap. There's an ice maid below me.
Yeah, caught it. Yeah, caught a fly. On my way.
Wings of darkness, come, seven night from day.
That's one way of dropping in, isn't it?
Yep. Right on your second head. Well, it appears we've both been making great progress with our characters anyway.
It's took a week though.
This maid ain't got shit.
I feel sorry for Jonathan because we're that far ahead. Oh,
Well, bloody hell. What about Ricardo Pip?
he's left for dead now. Although Richard's pretty good at the grind. Can pull a proper grind out of his arse when he needs to.
You bloody have to. We've kind of just left them behind now. Oh, some more.
There's usually like a chest round in these parts. Well, there should be like a chest from these parts, but... Ah, no, there was a domain down here. That's why I was stuck.
This is a shrine.
Yeah.
There was obviously a shrine treasure in here, which I'm pretty sure I got on my world as well, to be fair. Kukuri Station. Next some fjord.
Nah. I was saying I've been messing about with the characters' own recipes.
Yeah.
I've had some fun with them. Obviously you've got different characters so you can get different specialties yourself.
I'm assuming it tells you in the bloody profile of the character. Like when you go into talents.
Oh, what they can cook? No, it's I don't want to say it's left up to random, but you've got to like go through each dish and highlight like which each character, and on some characters it'll say if cooked it has a chance of making their own.
Half you've got one that can do something specific because there's a little green glow around the bloody select character.
Yeah, that's the one that alerted me to it.
But I know if one of your characters has like when cooking a thingy, there's like a 12% chance of getting double the item. That comes up in the talents.
Yeah. It's pretty much similar. It's I'm trying to think because I've got a set amount of characters that have like a 12% chance of doubling whatever the order is, but it's the ones that make their own specialty thing. Like I was saying, Jane was the one that made the pizza and that, and then I found out like each character has their own. Like if you do the hash browns with Razor. What's that?
I know for a fact I've like been at a cooking station and Kaya's came up with saying that you might get a special dish, but I can't remember what dish it was.
His is the chicken skewer. I think it was the chicken skewer. But if you use Razor with the hash browns, he makes puppy paw hash browns. And the hash browns actually surprisingly really good for healing. Almost half your health back. Oh well. Noel's is if you make the tea time pancakes, he makes like extra light and fluffy pancakes. I'm trying to think what the others were. Moisture Jingle. Bido makes a cold. No, Fischl makes a cold batter. Steaks with Amber. You get some Outriders Champion steak. I'm looking at them now. I can't remember who makes the mysterious bolognese.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Delicious northern smoked. No. There was a stir fry one, was there? No, there wasn't. Ah well. There's like different ones. Actually, no, wait there. There's one at the bottom. The fisherman's toast becomes the fishy toast.
I've got that one.
For a by Clee. Oh, there's a mine in here as well.
Currently wailing on a debt collector.
Oh, that one. You can't run from debt.
Yeah.
I know a few people who have.
Eyes on me.
There we go. Oh, it's still there.
Just went invisible.
Cheeky looking monkey.
Hey, we're gone, he's dead.
Just in time as well. Close to biting it there.
Yeah, the only negative to the way that I've built Razor now is that when you use his ultimate ability, he doesn't like regain health anymore because I'm not using the traveling doctor.
Ah. That's not such a bad thing.
Otherwise, his attack has went up phenomenally.
That's all you need though, isn't it? Crap. I need to wait for Bido to regen. Or...
I'm gonna
Oh, that.
concentrate a bit on Venti as well, to be fair.
Venti's still really overpowered. Like,
I don't think he's overpowered. I mean, he's good for like grouping the enemies together, but I don't particularly think he's overpowered.
No, he is. He's like I would kill for Venti. Like I came up against a challenge. There was one of these like open world mechanisms thing, and there was like 3 temples that you had to go in, and each one you had to collect like the glowy, flashy triangle thing for it. And it came up to one of the missions, which is like you've got to ascend, and you've got to ascend this area, like platforms to get to the top to get to some kind of like. I'd like to say it's a summit, but it's not a summit at the same time. But you had to use your traveller's geo, or there was another way around it, and that was using Venti.
Yeah, you just jump up in the air.
Yeah, that's all it took. And the thing was like it was a time challenge.
If you had fucking Young Lee.
Yeah, like that would have been great as well, but didn't have them at the time, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to get my traveller to do Geo again. It's a pain in the arse.
I wanna unlock Chi-Chi.
Oh, the zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos saying like she's amazing.
Wait, the one I was watching was Venti, Razor, Chi-Chi, and someone else who I can't remember which one it was. But it was basically down to Chi-Chi, Venti, and Razor.
Yeah, because she's an amazing healer.
But you basically got Venti to group them all together and then use Chi-Chi to use perfectly maximum ability and then just wailed on them with Razor. And there's the guy, oh my god, the guy who, it was his girlfriend's account that he was on, but he was doing like 127,000 damage on a basic attack.
Girlfriend must be really skilled. Or just really rich.
He was like level 90. I think they'd done his constellation 4 times, I think.
Ooh.
But she said it would be like super phenomenal if they'd done it like 5 times to get that the bite ability. But they've done it like 4 times. And there's a sword that I don't know where you get it from yet, called the Wolf Gravestone.
Okay,
Which is supposed to be like his ultimate weapon.
Is that not one of those ones where you get from the wolf battle, but like top tier?
It might be. It might be. But the reason I've picked this sword is because it says if you haven't got the Wolf's Gravestone, then the prototype Animus is like your next best bet. And I was like, oh, I've got that!
By royal decree.
I'm getting a lot better with Fischl now. Just need a decent fire type still.
But I was basically like trying to find a team that would suit us, because I don't want to have to upgrade everybody just to find out that like one of them that I've upgraded like doesn't fit my playstyle or whatever.
Oh, I like to do it just as a general thing. Just a certain.
Wait, I would do it if it was just like I wasn't concentrating on anything else, but like at the minute I'm wanting to get like the best team I can get, and I don't want to waste my time doing it because I want to fucking people do it.
That's the thing that came up with me. You'll probably surpass me. Got a much
Honestly,
better
that
range of characters.
is 90 pound on wishes.
Right. Yeah. I suppose. Remember to gamble responsibly, kids. Honestly crying out, oh no, I don't want to think that I was responsible for people gambling. It's like one.
Money on Genshin Impact.
Yeah, it's like first off, they're adults. You know, nobody unless they're like kids using the parents' credit card. they know exactly what the risks are. 2, even so what, you're a content creator, you're supposed to make feel-good content instead of focusing on the moral thing. And the thing was, he said then and there he'd quit doing it, and he didn't. And then in November he's like, I know I'm a meme, I keep going, but this is my most watched content. It's like, yeah, you sellout bitch, aren't you?
We killed everybody there before my ultimate had set off properly. We're just getting that good now.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, like I say, I've just hit a new adventure rank, like literally a few minutes ago.
I hit 42 earlier on, or last night, one or the other. But
I'm a 44, 45-ish. So I'm at the next Ascension rank.
yeah, I think that must be 45 then. As I don't think I can level up my Traveller anymore until I get to 45.
Oh no, adventure rank 50 for leveling up your Traveller.
Yeah, but I'm only 70 at the minute. You're one rank higher than me. Like, my Traveller's only 70.
Oh, it's stopped raining. I was doing so well with the electric as well.
I just like the fact that my attacks are doing over 1,000 damage now.
Should.
I'm going to learn off my lesson then. I'm not going to go too far ahead with the old editing and whatnot. I'm going to at least get like 6-7 characters up to max level in Ascension.
Yeah.
Before I then try to progress further. Or I might just stock up on...
Is there even a higher world rank than 5 at the minute?
Yeah, I think it goes up to like 7 or something like that.
Alright.
Like, your adventure rank goes up to 45, and then that's locked, and then world 6. World 7... You know, I don't know. No, thinking about it.
Oz, reveal thyself.
So easy to beat with fish or these things.
I summon thee.
Just wait for them to like jump once, and then the wind slime jumps and it like gets hit with an electric shock. It's like, got to pop. Just explodes into nothing.
Quite often, if you pop the big one next to the little ones, it pops the little ones as well.
Aye. Chain reaction.
It has a... Oh, Minnie, you fucking stink.
Dog farted.
Yep. Silent but violent. And I'm the one wearing a Fart Ninja t-shirt.
Eee. Oh, the irony.
Smelly doggo. I'm gonna need to take on the bloody wolf a bunch more times because I want to bloody try and get more animuses so I can refine the stone.
Right, I'm doing a challenge up here, Craig, if you're available to help out.
You need to be quite far away. It's probably going to take me longer than 30 seconds to get there.
Ah, it's okay. Just I'll hold them off.
Yeah, that's a good fast travel. Fast travel to here and then I'll jump down.
I haven't done it. It's 2 giant slimes and one of them water things. Fucking hate the water flower.
Right, you are in this direction.
Have myself a drink. If I can remember where the hell I've put it. That's it.
Apparently I'm above you.
Come below.
Are you off the cliff?
I'm under it.
Right.
There was like a
You
little
are.
path. Like there's a waterfall here, and I'm behind the waterfall.
Well, there's actually something behind the waterfall.
Yeah, but it's like it's really obviously behind the waterfall. Right. Let's go.
By royal decree. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Come on, die, slide.
Ah.
Ah, it's got its helmet back on. Fuck, that was difficult.
God damn it.
Great. We can do it this time.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Focus on one slime at a time.
Stop climbing the wall, dickhead.
Darkness, come.
Oh.
Oh, you did that thing where it gets you next to the wall.
Yep.
Fucking annoying. Ah, shit. What? I'm attacking the flower. Why am I attacking the flower? Right, we need a strategy. Let's see, what can I do? If we get rid of these ice flowers, switch out for amber. They're really risky now. Bringing out the small guns. Right, official and cool.
Odds reveal thyself. That's cheating. Go, go, Barret. Shadow Raven, let night fall. I summon thee. Let it rain. By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ah, damn it! Fudge. So fucking close.
Difficult one.
Right.
By royal decree. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let it rain.
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
No rest for the wicked.
You look great.
Super flowers gone.
Phantasmagoria.
Oh! Yes! What a fucking journey. And 5 Prisma Gems. Also got
And I've
Teachings
still
of
got to do this
Diligence.
again.
I need 26 now. 26 Prisma Gems for another wish. Which will no doubt turn out to be an absolute fucking disappointment. Like every other wish has been. I don't know whether it's I've just got shit luck or what, but now it's worked out wish-wise. And I've had like I've done 10 individual. I'm up to nearly 10 individual ones, so I am due some good luck. But if it's gonna pan out like that,
The last character I managed to get was just another Sucrose.
I'd be happy with it. I'd just be happy with another character.
Yeah, I did Sucrose as a constellation once because I got her again.
Another tester.
I'd be happy with more official.
There was attack over 2,000.
Come, sever night from day. I summon thee.
Speared guy on the roof doesn't know what the hell he's digging.
Fuck is that guy? Oh. Get down here, pussy.
Oz, reveal thyself.
There we go.
And the moon is gone. Oh, some wheat, some tomatoes, some radish. Gold insignias though. Treasure hoarder ones at least. Where to now? Oh, so there's meat up here, so there should be a boar or two. Unless I've already killed them. No, no, I haven't. That's more for the cooking. Oh, there's a chest in the wild.
Mhm.
Haven't seen one of them in a while.
Called a wild chesty mon.
Yeah. Looks like it's hindered and guarded by a ruin guard.
I caught the frog.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I summon thee.
There's a money monkey over here.
I care not for the monkey of money.
You only get like 500, didn't you?
Aye. If you're lucky.
And unless there's an achievement for knacking so many of them, it doesn't seem worth it.
There probably will be at some point brought in.
But not today.
How many days are we away from the new update?
Darkness, come, sever night from day.
5? I think.
That's what I'm gonna get me new. That's what I'm gonna spend me 90 quid on, because there'll be new banners then. Fuck Song Lee, he had his chance. He had his chance to join the crew. Didn't fucking take it. Whatever the new character is, they'll take it. Oh, it's a proper ruin guard.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
This is the most important, child.
You know when you do like over 2,000 damage on a rune hunter with a single like normal attack.
This realm is no home for a princess.
Ah, he just wiped us out.
I know.
There was a crack with that. I'm supposed to be the one that just got obscenely strong.
It's kind of a big pain in the arse, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you can't start shooting lasers, isn't it?
Bet you can't keep up
I'll
with
tell you, I am an archer. Oof, 2,011 damage there. Amber's doing fuck all. Yep, she's no official.
No one escapes my sight.
Just wait a minute, okay? Kill this big good thing.
I'm hitting it.
That's cheating.
Ellie,
Right in the eye.
Tired.
Oh, I'm dead. I hit it in the eye and then I died. Oh, where the fudge did it go? Oh, it's only over here. Yes! Another one in the eye.
there you go. Put arm in, Ellie. It's really weird, like I said. Go. Now leave me alone, kid. You bother me.
Right, any more chests? I'm surprised I didn't like clock onto that one earlier.
Sun Cities.
By royal decree.
I don't know how the hell I've ended up with 88 fucking delicious radish and vegetable soups.
You'll need them. It's I've got, how many have I got? It's delicious. 172.
Did I give you 10% of your health back?
10%'s 10%. It's because I went daft with it. Nah, the chicken and mushroom skewers. Ooh, it's a ball. And that's where the slime thing fell to. Right. How many chests am I in now?
Hello.
769, so I'm 31 away. I'm sure I was like 20 odd. And I've got to open 40 open world mechanisms, including time trials. So wherever the hell they are. Oh, what's that? Runes investigation log. Oh, that was for now. So what a flower down here.
Not for long.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
It's hanging in there.
There you go. Oh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Still fecking hit what the flowers. Right, what is over yonder? Oh, there's some of that. Oh, it's not. Them geosigils. I thought it was the violet grass that you like.
Mm.
Are you still after a violet grass?
Oh, I'll always be after that shit.
Because there was a field that I was in where there was a little girl running around and she gave us 5. I can't remember what the feck it was though.
Well, how much have I got and how much do I need? Because it's a lot. I'm pretty sure it's a lot. I have... Fuck, I don't know, is it? I've got 13 and I need 30.
Well, sir, there's 3 mages over where I am.
On my way.
Each of them as annoying as the previous.
No escape.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
One shall descend once again.
Not this fucking area.
Yeah.
Wait, this area.
Tired.
And Amber's dead. I like how the bubbles kind of form in on you. Just floats around the
Yeah.
corner, knows where you are, and like instantly, I'm gonna fucking get you. Absolute bastards. Float in and drop on the cunt.
By royal decree.
That one gone? Yep, that's one gone. Fuck
One
is that?
shall
He's dipped into
Right
the wow.
where I am.
once again.
Two down.
Where's the last one? Ah, there he
Off
is.
your bubble.
No escape! You got me.
It's killed us twice. Fucking hate this part of the map.
Then last much longer. Indeed. Razor needs some grub.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I hope I've got every chest from around this area, but you never know. More. The hell? It's raining Mora on us?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can just look at the stream. Ah, it's gone. It's like +1, +1. I think it's one of them monkeys.
I'll race you there.
Bloody hell, the stream's really far behind today because we're still fighting 3 of them bloody mages who haven't killed any of them yet.
Ah. Which one are you looking on? Facebook or YouTube?
Facebook. That's really far behind on Facebook.
I was gonna say my YouTube one's keeping up. Kinda. Can't wait for it just to be tomorrow. Wishing me life away on now, but I was telling Donna earlier, like we're 5 days away from the shortest day of the year, and then spring's gonna start coming because it starts getting lighter. And then when we hit March, it's gonna be like the daytime's gonna be longer than the nighttime, and we can actually look forward to spring and summer. And hopefully every fucker will be vaccinated, and then it's like just a case of beer and sitting around, or fucking going to the beach, drowning some strangers' kids. You know the fun stuff you do in summer.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
'Cause I've got all these ideas to do like videos and whatnot. It's just been like just sitting here pondering for the most part.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Pinky in the Brain?
I haven't seen any of it yet, no. I know it's
Oh.
out, but I haven't watched any of it yet.
Highly recommended. They've upped the graphics as well. I've got another challenge if you're up for it.
I'll find out where you're off of.
I think we've already done this challenge, but I think it was on your world. Also had a fun update thing, you know, on the DMCA. Apparently there is a guy, a senator in America, who is currently trying to pass a bill in their Congress or something to make it illegal, so illegal to play copyright content on stream or on videos that it becomes a jailable offence.
Hell.
Oz revealed by now.
Shit's getting real.
Yup.
I mean, I think we all knew what like, Americans are like. This guy apparently works for like Universal Records and whatnot, and all the usual suspects. But the fact he's actually trying to do it, and everyone thought, oh, can't be real, it's just like a joke, and I was like, nah, this guy is serious. It's not even like, it doesn't even say like if it's accidental or not, it's like any copyrighted stuff. So somebody could just be like, you could be out live streaming on the street and somebody drives past blaring a song on the radio, you're getting jail time because of that. At least in America. Oh, did we do it?
No.
No?
There was only 2 of them to fight, wasn't there?
Aye?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Well, where the bloody hell was the other one?
No rest for the wicked. No escape.
Can I look at this one? That's the one just reappearing up there.
Oz, reveal thyself. Shadow Raven.
Ah, this one's difficult as well. Fuck.
Mine was like fucking 2 hits away from dying there as well.
We'll give it one more try, and if we can't get it... Hey, Jonathan! He's just wondering how we're all doing this fine evening. Get your ass on Discord and talk to us.
Oz, reveal thyself.
We'll make short work of this one. And the other will surely come.
Ah, I got dead.
What killed you?
I summon thee. Oz, reveal
Doesn't make it very
thyself.
easy when you're trying to slash at an enemy and just blow them away.
I'm sorry.
Queens of darkness, come, gather night from day.
Come on, last one. 10 seconds. Let's fuck him up.
No rest for the wicked.
Yes!
Right, well I don't know how the hell we didn't do that last time. Well, not last time, the time before, the first time we did it. I don't know how the hell we didn't achieve it.
10
Unless you
prism
thought the
gems?
one you were fighting was dead and wasn't.
I've no idea. No fucking idea.
We killed the one that I was fighting and then it still didn't finish.
That's
Right, I need to
another
revive
chest
this.
down. I was just earlier. I was saying I'm watching movies today. Watch the Santa Claus, the Tim Allen one.
Yeah.
And have you heard the way the
brilliant.
reindeer talk in it? Not so much the first one, but the second movie. Just
No.
the way the reindeer talk like gremlins having a wank. Oh, proper weird. Oh yeah, Blitzen was off his face like.
Fucking have it.
Royal decree.
Stop into it, mate.
I'll teach you for being a bastard. You bastard. These things get the bone shards off the fuckers.
The two bloody sporadic with the movement.
Yeah, it's that spin attack where they do the tail thing.
Yeah.
Right, what else is down yonder? Oh, them can get fucked. I'll be back for 2 seconds.
Obviously a bunch of cock-wombles.
Thinking there, where the hell is this after? I'm shooting this from? Are we on the platform?
Ah, he's on the platform.
Nice, no chest run here, I assume. Flummox. Someone wandering over here. And there's a chest. There is another chest. Which appears to have gone unnoticed.
By royal decree.
And the big arrow guy is being the crap out of it.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You can't run.
This realm is no
Well,
home
I'm dead.
for a princess.
Air guy just fisted us. Official leader.
I see through you. You can't run. Miscalculated.
Now, where the hell was this chest again? I looked up in this direction and it appeared to be here. Ah, there it is. Shite!
Here. This is not.
I have perished.
Oh yeah, I'm fighting a fiery sniper down here.
That's fine. It's just Mage has it in for us.
By
One of
royal
them
decree.
geo sigil things on that rock that's just sitting there in the middle of nowhere.
I know it's pestering the fuck out of us.
I summon thee. Midnight Phantasm. This realm is no home
Nah,
for
I'm
a
properly dead.
princess.
Fuck! Why am I having so much trouble? Nope, accidentally aggroed a bunch of stone things. Right, let's give her some stew. And also, a bit of attack, a bit of defense. Right, we've got the geo sigils.
These guys are overpowered as hell with them tree guns.
Midnight
hold on.
Phantasmagoria.
Absolutely fucking trevored. Right. Is the chest still here? Yes. That means... There it is.
By royal decree.
Fire mage is still there.
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I summon thee.
Will you question audience with me?
Yes, Jonathan.
Oh.
I'll just sit in the chat and not talk.
Yeah, well, I've just got home from work, so you might hear my washing machine in
That's
the
alright.
background. It's only a quick wash, just to freshen up my uniform for tomorrow.
I remember when I was professional and had a uniform.
Well, you do it. I'm sure if you wanted to, Donna could introduce a SunnyCon uniform for you.
I think that'd be more of a kink than out else.
Yeah,
Sunny would be like a maid outfit and some patios.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure you've already got.
I do not, actually. Fun thing, I actually wanted to get some. I think it's going to be the cosplayer that I return to on Friday. Because I keep saying I'm going to dress up like a maid, and everyone's like, yeah, of course you are. And the one time we're actually going to go down to Hyper Japan, and there was going to be a crew of us dressed as maids. None of us managed to do it. We're going to go down dressed as that, like just for one day. Get the bus down to London, in costume, no change of clothes, probably stinking. Sleep on the megabus, and go in, attend the event for one day, and then come back up. Same day. But we didn't. We ended up not doing it.
Oh, that's a shame.
I did, however, order, you know, the Dragon Maid's dress that Ed had at the charity auction. Yeah, that was originally mine.
Yeah, I thought it was. That's why I said I thought you had it. But did he buy it?
Well, no, the fun story is, like, we had to put, because the year before that, we had a load of random stuff left over from the charity auction because we got donated a lot of art, a lot of, like, trinkets and earrings, keychains, prints and whatnot. And if we were to actually be able to sell them all on the day, the charity auction would go an extra 4 hours longer. And people will get that kind of, the auction lethargy, where it's like, oh, another trinket thing. When people want like big, unique items, really, for a charity
Like
auction.
the guitar.
Yeah, like a Sunny guitar, or like in the past where we've had like proper signed prints from people and whatnot. And the thing was, we had like a box left over from the year before, so we just says, you know, mystery box. Now, unbeknownst to me, I'd already used that box for my own personal storage. So I had fabric in there, and what is that? I had my Dragon Maid's cosplay in there, and there was a few other things like personal stuff of mine that I had no intention of giving away, but I ended up just giving away anyway. And the Dragon Maid's uniform was one of them. But the thing with the Dragon Maid uniform was, I bought it off. It wasn't a Wish site, but it was like a cosplay site that specialises like Wish, like cheap cosplay. Because all I ever wanted was just generic stuff. But a cosplay, because I always wanted cosplays and I never had time to do them and whatnot. So I decided, go on then, I'll order from this site, and for about 35 quid that Dragon Maid on, because Dragon Maid was on sale at the time. And I was like, right, and I can get behind this. Donna was all for it. And when it arrived, it was like about 7 sizes too fucking small. despite being quadruple XL. I even like put in for that dispensation, and it still was way too small for us.
The Chinese sizes are ridiculous. I mean, I've got a bloody one of my Goku jackets. I think is 5XL, but it's just the same size as a bloody normal XL over here.
Yeah.
Or a double, like at the most. But I always order, like, everyone says, like, oh, Chinese sizes, get the next size up. Fuck that, I get the next 3 sizes up, because, especially on Wish, the sizes are tiny. And I think, like, the difference between large and extra large and extra large and extra large, I think the only difference is the length of the t-shirt rather than the width.
Yeah. Like, next time I use a site like that, and there will be a next time,
yeah.
Donna's asking what kind of SunnyCon uniform. I think her stream will be like 10 years behind as well.
Me and Wade want to bloody cosplay Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy.
See, that's a good idea.
I was going to do Officer Jenny.
That's actually really good. If you got someone to play Brock though as well.
You do it.
Well, me, it's Brock. Just chase us off
Yeah.
with heart eyes.
Now that's an interesting one. What kind of uniform should we go for? I was thinking, like a proper classic, like removal men. So you know, a flat cap, you know, a brown jacket, and like a boiler suit. But like having like anime sort of like, you know, references in it. Like maybe sticking a tail on it. Maybe some cat ears on the flat cap.
You just sound like a cat girl Yorkshireman.
Yeah, that's the idea.
The SunnyCon Higo suit.
Oof. Oh.
I love it. I love it.
You should get like pastel baby blue and pink fucking military combat style suit.
Ah. Well, the thing was, like, Donna wanted to have a SunnyCon uniform well before, like, in one of the first SunnyCons, because we went to events where their staff had proper, full-on uniforms, and it looked proper. It looked really proper. But as time went on, you know, we can't have bespoke t-shirts or anything like that. So I think we're coming at the point where we will get a uniform where we get like a proper staff shirt. But as to the styling and all of that jazz, I have no idea what the plans will be for.
I almost spent the best part of 70 quid on a full suit that was head to toe minions.
I love it. I love that. I was thinking more like a t-shirt with like Donna's face on it with the word obey underneath.
It's gotta be the face from the fucking the emote on Twitch.
Yeah, but just with the word obey.
Spelled B-A-E or B-E-A. However, whichever way it is.
No.
Do the BAE one? Oh, beer.
Yeah.
Donna's saying we got size 6 shoes with it because we're going to wear it for cosplay. Yeah, we got the shoes with it as well. Fuck. No, because I ordered the shoes and oh man, I really wanted to cosplay the dragon maid. I really wanted to just walk around with like a huge tail, like a stuffed tail behind, and just like wag it about. I later relived that dream when I had the Godzilla costume on.
Hey, I'll tell you what I was watching yesterday. So I was looking up at old TV adverts and new TV adverts because you know I like watching adverts and seeing what's, you know, fresh around the world. Godzilla's son's come out. Well, daughter is trans.
Godzilla's got a daughter.
Yeah, well, biological son, but in the advert, she comes out as trans. And like it's, you know, it is a really like sweet scene of like Godzilla wearing glasses on a laptop, like doing research on it. And I nearly cried when I saw this section. He knocks on his door in the morning, and he's made of the pride flag, like, you know, the trans pride flag, and I was like, oh, that is beautiful.
Godzilla doesn't have any need to be doing any of this shit. He's a big fucking dinosaur.
10 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stream. Apparently the stream's like 10 minutes behind.
Another universe and found
It is on
paradise
Facebook.
For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Don't know if you can you put a link to the YouTube one? Because it's ridiculous that's taking that long.
I'm like having a conversation with you, but you're getting my comments. Like,
It keeps buffering on blooming
I asked about the uniform when you talked about it.
Twitch.
And then you replied to it like 15 minutes after I
See, quality-wise, it seems that it's only YouTube that's actually keeping up. There you go,
I found another challenge.
Well, the reason why Twitch will keep buffering because unless you're affiliate or above, they don't offer like different qualities to the stream. So it must be my internet.
Well, see, I was all right with Twitch doing that because like the benefits when we left Twitch was.
What benefits? There was none.
No, there was benefits to leaving it.
No,
No, I'm saying, but our benefits are staying.
Oh, staying. No benefits to staying at all.
No. That the one benefit was buffering, but most people have good internet. I think it's my tablet that's the issue, not the internet.
There you go.
Well, what were your responses to the other stuff?
No, I was just saying that we had
Since I missed it,
well, that we got the cosplay and it was too small and accidentally left it in the
so
box.
did
Yeah.
you see the comment about the shoes?
Yeah, the shirt that we got shoes because we were actually serious about it.
I would go to wear it, but
I've got to say, I finally got the sorcerer up to level. I've got it up to level 50 with a weapon that's level 50, and
Oh, is that Mona?
no, it begins with an S in it.
Ah,
The sorcerer girl who fires wind at people.
Sucrose.
Sucrose.
Yeah, like it doesn't say that her like triangle heals, but it heals.
Right, I'm coming to where you are, Craig, because you said you've got chest there.
Yeah, I'm next to a challenge.
Donna's now on YouTube, watching.
Was she on Facebook originally?
Yeah, she was commenting on Facebook.
That's why probably people take the piss out of Facebook so much. I mean, that's a bad delay. That.
Like she was watching it, and it was me and Craig fighting them three mages.
Yeah.
Like that is ridiculous. Like, you know, I understand some delay, but that was fucking horrendous.
Well, if she was to refresh it, would it like catch up? Or
Nope.
is it, like,
It should, but
Oh, that was something.
how are you meant to have any interaction with your audience? If you ask a question like, you have a question to put in there.
I don't think you're supposed to. You're not allowed interaction with the audience.
And yet,
Rest for the wicked.
and yet Facebook can't seem to figure out why everyone takes the P out of Facebook gaming. Well, there's your reason.
Well,
right
that's the thing. Like, I've never really considered like which site you should stream on until I like done it myself. And like, you know, I'm blessed enough to have like the utility to do all three at the same time. But still doing all three at the same time, it is it's obvious that YouTube is a far superior product
Midnight
to
Phantasmagoria.
what the rest offer.
I think it's probably like the band, the amount of service space.
No rest for the
Oh yeah,
wicked.
there's that as well. Like, but
I think
it was.
Twitch and Facebook have got like massive servers, and they've obviously got like a few, like lots of little servers. Sorry, to interrupt you.
No, it was. I'm just saying, like, it was weird because, like, at the beginning of this year, like, even pre-pandemic, like, we'd been streaming for about a year, and then a lot of like our friend circle and whatnot and attendees started like streaming as well, and everybody just went straight to Twitch, and nobody really considered anything else because Twitch was the be all and end all. And looking in hindsight and that, I kind of wish that we just started the YouTube site a lot faster and just focused on YouTube rather than going through like Twitch. I mean, the affiliation was fun, but the restrictions on it were really really draconian.
Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube pulls the finger out and gets like proper emotes, Twitch is dead.
So all Facebook have to do is like 2 or 3 things,
Phantasmagoria.
and
Yeah.
even then, Twitch is going to be dead anyway. I was saying there just before you came in that there's a congressman in America who's currently trying to make it illegal, like go to jail illegal, to play copyrighted music.
Oh, I was watching one of the mates on YouTube last night, and he literally saw it as it came live, and it was very bizarre. As soon as he mentioned this, he lost 3 likes, and someone just left. Like,
Well, because he started talking about it.
yeah, and literally as soon as he mentioned it, like 3 likes vanished, and someone left the stream. It's like, Yeah, that was weird. Like, literally not even 30 seconds after he mentioned it, so it's like, yeah, I have to put like some sort of virus out there that says if anyone mentions it, just kick him some negatives. You know.
Not even close to this challenge.
Nah, I think we should leave this challenge for a bit, like.
Yeah.
But like, apparently it's serious. Like, they want people to serve jail time even for accidentally streaming stuff.
Yeah, I think some people are just what's the PC term? I think a bit special. In the head.
I don't think that's a PC term, but
No, it's not. But there's something missing. I think that's the way I say it. He's obviously got something missing that he's not thought about.
it's not the bank balance that the big companies are paying him on the books and off the books. And I wonder why people think politicians are corrupt. Speaking of corrupt politicians, we're still in tier 3.
Could you imagine though? Could you imagine being in prison? Oh, what are you in here for? Oh, I smashed my mum's face in with a hammer. Why are you here? Oh, I accidentally played YMCA.
You call himself?
Unusual!
Yeah, you got that Susan Walkie.
All the cabbage!
Could you imagine that? Being in prison with like a murderer, and you're there because you played the YMCA?
Well, I think it's obvious. Like, the majority of prisoners are in there because of social, like more of a financial and class thing. Than actual. That's what they're saying. Like in America, they just chuck people in prison because that's their kind of like answer to everything. Like some people are like, oh, what did you get caught for? Oh, well, I was smoking weed. Oh, what did you get caught for? Well, I am a serial killer and I like wearing the skin of my victims. And yet the guy who got caught smoking cannabis is in there for like 2 years longer.
And I've always said this: you can get more jail time for tax than you can for murder.
There's no way.
Well, no, if you are like poor enough and evading tax, if you're a multinational corporation who can actually buy politicians, then it's all fine.
Well, the thing is, that comedian alive, Ashel Manhard, he mentioned it about tax evasion and stuff, and he says that if you earn under 25,000 a year, you're 10 times more likely to get audited than people that earn over 100,000. And he says the people that obviously that decide how much money to give to their department is decided by the mega rich. So like, well, we obviously don't want to give them enough money, otherwise they'll start looking into our finances.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like when you see companies like Amazon and Google actually making bargains with like revenue and customs, like here in the UK, they make bargains and say, we will pay what we want and you will just accept it, otherwise you get fuck all.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous. Like the thing that, like the equivalent of revenue and customs, the people that decide, you know, where money goes, who gets what. Every time they're just set up to fail. Like it's actually disgusting. Like what they're set up to, like I know when they put the stimulus checks in to the economy to try and get people to, like, you know, go out and shop again after the first lockdown.
Yeah.
They essentially went, okay, we want you to give stimulus checks to every single citizen in America, and we're going to give you no financial help, no nothing. But we are going to have a go at you when you clearly fail, because you're underfunded, overworked, and you've got no chance.
It keeps going on. There's got to be a social revolt at some point.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, but even if every single member of their department worked 24 hours a day for 2 weeks, they would have never got out those stimulus checks in time. Never. So then a company stepped forwards. I was like, oh, we will do it for you. We will do all these stimulus checks for you, free of charge. We'll make a website. We'll deal with it. And yet, their website that they made for them, they deliberately put in the algorithms to hide it. So when they make their own equivalent of their website, it brings it there first.
Yeah. Crazy time.
Like this is the insane thing. Like people always complain about taxes in America and having to do your own taxes, but yet if you go to their website, they have a website that will do your taxes for you for free. But yet when you look at this website, I swear to God, it is the most hideous looking website you've ever seen. But yet this other company that brag, they always say it's free, it's free, it's free. They even wanted an advert where they said this service is free 27 times.
I
But it's
hear
not.
the voice of
point
fate, speaking
It's
my
not.
name in humble supplication.
It's free for people who just have to claim basic tax. But if you're self-employed, oh no, that's you have to pay premium for that. Oh, you're disabled, that's premium. That gotta pay this much money.
The American system, that's the thing. Like when I look at like say doing the market research on like YouTubers and that and how they do their taxes, like once again going back to Mr. Beast, like the amount of money he makes, apparently he rakes in over 100 million, which is an obscene amount, and the amount of taxes he has to pay. But if he was a citizen of California, it would be even worse.
But like taxes not being paid, or something.
Oh no, paying taxes, because going up to a guy and giving him 10 grand in the street may seem like, yes, it's a charitable thing to do, but there's tax owed on that 10 grand. And somebody's
Well, yeah,
yeah.
so he's making money off it.
Well, yeah, he's making money off it. Like that's more like of an investment kind of thing. But like someone's got to pay the government something. Like that's the thing in America, isn't it? It's that meme, the classic art meme, with the guy holding his hand out, pointing to his palm.
Oh.
He's re-healed, hasn't
Oh,
he?
that one, yeah.
And that's always the American government. Like you win the lottery, if you say won a Euro Millions in America, like if America had an equivalent, I think they do actually. But if you won like $177 million, the government would be like, where's our 70 million of that? Or where's our 100 million of that? And you can only keep 70 odd million on taxes. That was one of the shocking things. Like when Mr. Beast did that video where they had the guys like hand on hard body kind of contest. Where you've got to hold for $1 million. I think it was. Like you had $1 million in a protected glass case, and the dude had to, and the proviso on that was he had to spend $1 million within 24 hours of winning it as well. And so they went through it all like, oh yeah, well the government, he has to pay the government $300,000 of that. So like a third of what he won, he had to give to the government in taxes. Whereas in Britain, it's more of, oh, you've won the lottery. It's kind of tax-free, but we'll keep an eye on you. That's why if you ever become big on YouTube or any social media platform, get somebody who knows how to do tax.
Yeah, PewDiePie mentions it a lot. Like, this is the thing that annoys me though. Like, PewDiePie made a very good point. Like, if you underpay, the government comes after you. So they clearly know how much money you owe. Why can't they just give you a letter saying you owe this much money? You agree? Yeah.
Oh no, the thing is the government doesn't know. That's like I do for SunnyCon. I've got to do self-assessment tax returns. I've even been accused of stealing from the government, which is quite funny. Not by the government, but by people who have no idea how conventions work. But what I've got to do is I put in how much we earn and how much expenditure take into consideration what gets disallowed or what just doesn't go on, like entertainment services, stationery. We also get a rebate on fuel used on the vehicle when it's being used for SunnyCon business.
Yeah.
So we go through all that, and it is confusing. I'm not going to lie, it's confusing, and I wish we could afford like a proper just someone to audit it, just so I can see money going in and out, and then I can spend it, and just somebody writes down on a piece of paper what I spend. But luckily, I've got software which does that for us at the moment. And that I just transfer that over to the self-assessment, where before, when I first started doing it, I had the qualification in basic bookkeeping, and that was as far as my knowledge went, as my professionalism, because I did a college course on bookkeeping for beginners, and I was looking to get an AAT qualification, which is like the accountancy equivalent to like a basic. Also, it means you can then work as an accountant, like professionally, and you've got like a world recognised qualification.
Yes.
So, but like I say, I wish like we had a little bit of an easier system, but it's quite easy. And I can imagine PewDiePie is, well, he's based in Britain, isn't he?
Yeah, it's based in, I think it's Bradford.
Yeah. So for him, it'd be no problem. Because he could turn around to the British government and say, well, no, I'm not paying you. And it's like, go on and take us to court. I've literally got, I can use that money that I could be paying you. And I can just keep you hung up in the justice
No, but the reason why he's annoyed is because obviously it comes from Switzerland. And
oh, he's got offshore accounts.
No, nothing to do with an offshore account, but it says, you know, it said when he grew up in Switzerland, Sweden, sorry, not, yeah, Sweden. He says that they just send, all they do is they just send you a piece of paper once a year that says, we think you owe this much tax. You know, do you agree? And he said most of the time, he said, I've not got the time to go through it, and I've never looked at it and gone, oh gosh, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's the ease of just accepting it and just moving on with your life.
Exactly. I want to be honest. I do really feel for Americans that have to, like, you know, go through taxes. It must be so hard for some people that just don't understand.
Oh, it's not just that. It's like you've got to be if you want to be self-employed, you've got to have like proper representation then and there. You've got to have somebody who knows the ins and outs of the whole tax system. Because there's a lot of like deductibles and whatnot. Like the American tax system is an absolute fucking nightmare to work around. And I've always said, like, if I do move there, I'm getting a proper tax person, someone professional who knows all the ins and outs. I'd like that here in Britain as well, but you hear too many stories of like, oh, my accountants ran away with my money.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen as well.
It is like, it's horrifying when you hear these stories of like just hard-working people, like, or just ordinary people being screwed out of everything because of technicality. That is one thing I hate. People being screwed out of like something that's rightfully theirs because of a technicality. Like I remember there was one story. It was in England and it was on Judge Windsor, and this May, I put it in brackets, this May, I dragged this court case through the courts for so long. When he eventually lost to his mate, he was in the right the entire time.
Yeah.
Because he'd been dragging it, I think it was over 5 years. He was no longer entitled to a thing he'd won.
Yeah.
So even though he'd won, rightfully, you know, fair and square, he was like, I can't, like, Goodwin was like, I can't enforce it. Because he's dragged the course that long, he's now gone past this minute. And he was there, stood outside his, outside the courtroom saying, clearly I don't have to pay, so I'm not paying. I remember being stood there thinking, you absolute scum.
You bastard.
You are literally the most vile excuse for a human being I've ever met in my life. Like that bloke has lent you all this money to help you, and you're gonna turn around and do that? Nah. It's enough to make me sick.
Yeah, that's daytime TV always does that. They get the extreme cases, like in America they've got Judge Judy. Remember when Jerry Springer used to be like a big thing?
Oh, I can't stand Jerry Springer. I'm sorry, and I'll tell you exactly the reason why I can't stand Jerry Springer. The fact of the matter is, he is part of the problem. Like, I remember once watching one of his shows, and, you know, these people, you know, this woman has been cheating with this guy's best friend, and, you know, he had every right to be upset, mad, and angry. But after, you know, they've done that thing of running towards each other, and then going back, and then running towards each other, you know, one of them actually sat down and said, oh, look, can we discuss this? And the other guy sort of thought and said, you know what? Yeah, okay. So then he sat down, and they were just about to sit there and discuss it, like, you know, adults, human beings. And then blooming Jerry Springer leans in and is like, he fucked your girlfriend. And then they're at it again. And you're like, oh, Jerry, what are you doing?
Jeremy Kyle used to be like that.
Pardon?
Jeremy Kyle. Remember him?
Oh, he went. No, Jeremy Kyle's nowhere near as bad. I've seen
both.
created another universe and
No,
found
Jerry Springer.
Official,
He
and
is,
the princessins
Jerry
of
Springer is the embodiment of shit stirring. He's a shit stirrer, is what he is. And in the end, this is the thing that ticks me off. Everyone's like loving him, like virtually sucking him off, like going, you know, rubbing its nose down under on the face because, oh, Jerry Springer, aren't you so amazing? All he does is rip off some Shakespearean monologue that's been written for him by some underpaid intern, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he thinks so smart, doesn't he?" Oh, you're just like, "Oh, please, someone vanquish me from this mortal plane if she is on it as well. I don't want to exist on the same plane as this person, and that's why I don't like Jerry Springer."
You still there, Craig?
Okay.
No, I don't think he's mint, but I have. When I was younger, I used to watch the show, and I used to think it was class just because people chucked chairs at each other.
It was always that, like, it was always that thing where it was like that or Ricky Lake, where they go absolute. It's the stupidest. Like I said, Jeremy Kyle kind of followed it on afterwards, where with the stupidest, like, what was it, like taglines they've got for it? Like some stupid, like, actually I'm going to go on the internet now and I'm going to look up stupid Jeremy Kyle taglines and I'm going to give you an example of some of the best ones.
The thing is with Jeremy Kyle is like, he knows full well that he can't solve everyone's issues in a blooming heartbeat. You know, they're on there for what, for 40 minutes, half an hour?
No, but the thing is, the producers actually properly egg them on to, like, argue and that, because there's people went in and says, like, oh, well, we're calm, we're ready to discuss this in a constructive manner, and then the producers were running back and forth saying, oh, well, he said this, she said this, and really trying to stir up the emotion.
Yeah. But the thing is, I don't think Jerry Springer's got it, but like Jeremy Kyle, his aftercare team.
Well, yeah.
They're like, they do blowing God's work then.
Right. Are you ready to hear the top 13? I'm gonna put this on full screen. So, right, the top 13 Jeremy Kyle show taglines.
Go on then.
From digitalspy.com. Anyway, so number 1, your boyfriend killed my hamster.
Oh yeah.
Number 2, has my son cut up my sex toy? Number 3, I'll marry you if you prove you only cheated 16 times.
I remember that episode.
Memories.
You?
Number 4, Have I been having sex with my brother?
Oh. Oh.
He's one for Donna. I leave my boyfriend if he doesn't stop eating cereal.
That's me. I eat out but cereal.
Number 6, my boyfriend thinks I cheated with another man through a letterbox.
Oh.
I wouldn't be mad, I'd be impressed. Number 7, leave your fiancé. He had sex with me in a graveyard. And the picture is not flattering at all. Because I've got little pictures accompanying this. Number 8, did you cheat with another woman on Coronation Street? That's EastEnders.
Like, no.
Right. Number 9. Anyway, number 9. I'll prove I didn't smash your Shire horses. Can you prove you didn't smash my car? Number 10. Where was my boyfriend when he said he was behind the chicken shop? Number 11. I'll prove I'm not cheating when my boyfriend goes fishing. Number 12. I know you're cheating. Stop blaming the dog. And last, number 13. The probably is one of the best ones. My lesbian niece doesn't know if her gay ex-boyfriend is the father. So there we go. Back to the game.
One of my old mates from school was on Jeremy Kyle.
The most famous one from Jeremy Kyle, and this is going to see if the true aficionados are out there. There's these twins from Sunderland who used to go to Farringdon School called Kit and Kat Lee. Now these twins do pornography together. Not with each other, but they're twins and they're kind of like within close proximity of each other when the shit's going down.
The activities are taking place.
Yeah. So anyway, so these two do pornography professionally, and they were kind of coming out of their family, and the nan went absolutely apeshit. The nan was like, I don't fucking know yous. Proper angry Macam granny. Could you support your twin granddaughters as they do whatever they do? No.
Whatever they fucking want to do, it's up to them. Make the money.
They made a lot of money, allegedly. A lot of money. Because they're
exquisite chest, by the way.
Oh, I'm fighting a load of what you call them, blobs. Yes, that's the fucking brain fart and a half there. But anyway, yeah, that was the well, actually no, there was two famous ones from Jeremy Kyle from Sunderland. There was the Kit and Kat Lee, because obviously like, oh, twins doing porn. Thank you, Jeremy. And everybody was on to xnxx.com to obviously research the topic to get a firmer understanding of what the whole argument was about.
I'll do some research later.
You gotta, intense market research.
We're not sponsored by xnxx.com. We're just fans.
You keep bringing it up.
I know. They get more mentions in the game these days. But there was another one, and this was like a famous interview of this guy who could not stop reoffending, and he bet his missus or something, and he kidnapped his own mother to try and get money for drugs. That is the thing, but he went. It was one of those famous like, look at that person. His life's so terrible. I mean, you're watching daytime TV. You need some kind of boost, and knowing that there's people out there who are bigger scumbags than yourself is usually a comforting thing. That's why people watch that can't pay it, we'll take it away thing.
Can't pay it, but take it away. My favourite line from that is from the trailer. It's like, "You go back down to hell." It's just an Asian guy, and he's like so angry, like the angriest I've ever seen anyone, and it's just like, "You go back down to hell." It's like it's so like.
It's well over dramatized, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like that's the thing is, what I would do. No, this is another YouTube idea. I'm giving all my secrets away here. So on Can't Pay, we'll take it away. Basically, what we do is we follow the van around, and we pay people's debts. Like doesn't matter. Like if the van's following around a debt collector, it doesn't have to be the one from the show. But we follow around the debt collector around Sunderland, and we just pay people's debts. Because usually it's like catalogue bills.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you didn't pay, you still owe outstanding of like a couple of grand here, a couple of grand there. But if I'm on YouTube and I'm earning that kind of money, I'd do it for fun. I'd just pay just to watch these people who take like fun from taking people's property away. I'd just I'd just laugh.
The thing is though, the people who don't pay take it away, you can tell none of them. I'm not saying everyone's the same, but those they don't take enjoyment from it.
Oh no, they're not allowed to look like they take enjoyment from it, but we all know that there are debt collectors out there who get a proper stiffy on from having the authority to take people's stuff away and destroy their lives or kick them out. Yeah. Hi Steph, what's this restocking fee for? Ah, I thought you were going on about stockings.
No rest for the wicked.
No, not that kind of stuff. No, I ordered something and clicked like collection store.
Yeah.
It has to be a dessert takeaway place in Washington.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I'll go and pick it up. Takeaway's only open from like 5 till 11.
Yeah.
No rest for the wicked.
I rang them before I set off with a team bigger than Washington because I don't want to drive all that way. No.
Get there and it's
By
fuck.
royal decree!
So I rang them and they're like, are we having Subway orders until October?
So where did that leave you?
Yeah, so if I didn't, I need to get in touch with just done. If I didn't, the charges for a restocking.
Ah, right.
Back on the shelf, basically.
The item that they can't provide anyway.
Yeah.
By royal decree!
I don't know, like I'm getting adverts for cock stretchers with virus pictures next to them. I don't know what it is. It's like coded messages from aliens, or it's like, do you want us to buy this, or what? Alibaba was the best though, cracking out there. Did you want to buy yourself a full goat? It's got like a picture of a proper full-on skinned goat as well. I like
Oh,
yeah.
So not a living goat, a dead goat.
Oh no, dead. It's a halal goat as well. So I don't know like why that's a thing, but halal goat.
Well, obviously, people of that religion like goats as much as the next person.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's like, oh, well, this guy's ordered pin badges from Alibaba before. Maybe he'll be interested in a goat. Algorithm, give him a goat to try. Well, that's another idea. Buy random shite off Alibaba, because Alibaba sell gold. Like
Who is Alibaba? Is it a clothing brand?
No, it's like it's a Chinese business to business site. Like, you know, the factories that mass produce things like pin badges, like the SunnyCon pin badges, wristbands and whatnot. If it's mass produced, 99 times out of 100, it's mass produced in one of their factories in China. And they do everything. You can get trainers, you can get inflatable Pokemon sex dolls, you can get normal sex dolls. I mean, I don't go on there just for the sex stuff. Like, if you can think of it, they make it. Or if it's not, if they don't make it, they can definitely try and make it. And like merchandise, like if you want to do merch for your store or something like that, or like things we look at, like branded SunnyCon water bottles, they make it in their factories. And I think like Sunny plushies, where we got the SunnyCon plushies from. They I don't think they're made by Alibaba, but they're like in a similar like warehouse setting to that. But I came across one of the adverts that they were doing, saying that they sell real gold bullion, and given the price of gold, I was like, nah, that can't be right. They can't just be selling like cheap ass gold. Surely it can't be correct. But I want to check, and I want to, if I ever get like the money, like it is still quite a couple of grand. I want to buy a gold bar off Alibaba.
I know, I'm going to try and keep Amid extras, but I have a relative who makes silver bullion.
Oh. Yeah, I've always liked silver ball and gold.
Yeah. No, but this individual makes silver bullion, and I have held 5 bars in one go, and it's quite an experience.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it almost feels like it's like cold to the touch, but not cold as in like chilling. It's like almost like it carries an energy, like that much silver carries like an energy to it.
Yeah, it does. Like you see all these videos on Facebook and that, the ones where they're like they melt down shells from bullets and shit. And they're like, oh, let's make these into bars and whatnot. Like, just let me buy a shitload of gold off Alibaba and see if it actually really is worth it. I mean, worst case scenario is I've wasted a couple of grand. Best case scenario is I've got some really cheap gold and I've got the hookup on it. Of course, I can imagine customs and excise being a bit interested as to why I'm getting gold bullion delivered directly from China. The Chinese Communist Party in any way connected to SunnyCon? Maybe now?
Well, it depends how much they're willing to pay.
Yeah. Look, I'd sell out for China. Actually, no, I wouldn't. The humanitarian crises that they cause in Tibet, in Hong Kong. Some pretty drastic stuff as well. Have you seen them documentaries where they've got people who are like speak up against the government, and there's always like some shady looking blokes like standing outside the house like ready to silence them at a second's notice, or stop any Western media from finding them.
Under a lot of pressure because of those cotton camps they've got going.
Concentration camps. The concentration camps were the Muslims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Hidi or Hadi?
Ahurga, I think it's pronounced. I'm not 100% on that. Apologies if I do butcher that.
Yeah, but basically, they're clearly concentration camps, or as they're saying, what was it? Re-education centres.
It still does not get any better the more they try to explain it.
Yeah.
Like the shit that people's got to go through, like they were saying, like to try and trace COVID. They've actually finally allowed an independent party in to try and find where it came from. And like a year on, I doubt they're going to find anything. If they do find it, it's going to be whatever the Chinese government wanted to find and no one else.
Yeah, it's like clearly being planted.
I think when everything's over and we can have parties again, we should get rid of the kids and we should let Jonathan come to one of our parties.
You like getting naked, Jonathan?
Pardon?
Do you like getting naked?
Well,
Do you want to see me bath towel trick?
bath towel trick.
Yeah.
What's the bath towel trick?
It's where I put on a special performance.
Well, I'm comfortable in my own skin. I like to walk around my house naked in the summer. It's too cold at the moment. But yeah,
you didn't hear that, but Donna was shouting with toilet roll hanging out your ass.
All I was gonna say is you've invited, she's invited me to a party. What about poor Tucky? Is he listening to the phone call?
Oh no, Tucky's allowed.
Tucky'll be there as well. Donna and Tucky come every time. That sounds wrong.
Once or twice. 3 times if I'm really energetic.
But if you want to, we could make it a bread themed party.
Bread?
He secretly works for Horvis.
Yeah, we've got a bread maker. We can make our own.
Oh yeah. Can make a bready cod. Make a bready cod.
I thought you said bready cock. I was like, yeah.
I know.
I think we can make bread with cum.
You can,
Well,
but
well, actually, no, you couldn't because the salt would kill the yeast.
it wouldn't. No, if done right. I'm sure Warburton's already do it anyway.
Probably.
If you ever been into a Warburton's factory, you'll understand it's not the most hygienic of places.
I've been to the Coca-Cola factory. We once went there for a school trip.
What you go to a Coca-Cola factory for? Like, you said school trip, yeah, but I mean, like, was it educational or was it like, here's how capitalism works? About your future overlords and masters?
It was a trip to try and show people like the scale of business. And it was huge. Like basically, the guy was saying, it was like these pallets. He says we make so many a day, and he said if you had one of these pallets in your garage, and you had one bottle of Coke, like it was the standard 500 milliliters, and it filled the pallet. You had one bottle of Coke every single day until it ran out. It would take you 9 years to like get through the full thing. Yeah. And we've got we've got 120 pallets in the factory, and if we was to stop making today, we would be empty after 2 weeks. Which shows you how much goddamn blowing Coke.
It's not just Coke either though, is it? Because it's like Coca-Cola Schweppes or something.
Yeah, but this factory didn't make any of its rivals. It was literally all it made was Coke.
Wasn't meant for this world.
Like it made cans and everything. I think it said it could make, this one machine could make 2,000 cans of Coke an hour, and that's including the cans that are rejected for like being faulty.
Crazy.
It was. I was looking at it and I was just in awe.
They need a Mentos factory next door just for a laugh.
Mentos?
Yeah, just like in case what one factory spills into the other.
Oh, Mentos, the mint place.
I can hear Gareth shouting upstairs. He's got a friend at school now who plays Fortnite.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
And Gareth's like, oh, I'm a gamer. So he's got Fortnite on the Switch now. And he's got his own headset. And he still shouts. Like, proper fucking shouts. He's become an obnoxious Fortnite kid. Like, a year after it was popular. Became a terrible human being.
Hey,
okay.
Yeah? It is.
Yeah, no, it's not. It happens.
I'm taking the blame for it anyway.
Hey, don't blame yourself. man. You know, kids, you know, they make mistakes. Or we can be there, or we can be there when they realise the mistake they made.
Fortnite falls down. Fuck it, it's a terrible game, like. The thing is, I can understand the wide appeal of it, and I can see why like people became famous off the back of it. But for me, it's not my cup of tea. It's barely anything really.
No, it's not my cup of tea either. The idea, because it's the idea of instant gratification. Like, I'm sorry, but I quite like, you know, I quite like working towards like a gratifying end. Like, I like video games. You have to work hard, like in the game.
You're choosing your words very carefully here.
Yes, I'm doing my best. But no, like when I as much as I hated Dark Souls, when I finished it, like I was so like relieved and like, you know, pleased with myself that I'd actually stuck it out. But yet, a Fortnite game would not last 3 days.
Oh no, I wouldn't. I can really hear him as well. I hope that he's actually playing Fortnite and he's not like getting murdered or something by somebody who's just let himself into the house. I wonder if he's getting first, because he started getting into like the battle royale games with Fall Guys. And
Fall Guys. I've not played Fall Guys in ages.
Well, I won a crown. I actually won a fucking crown. And it was because I put the PS5 on. The PS4 moves upstairs. So he's like, oh, we can play Fall Guys together. And I'm like, yeah, we can, can't we? And he's like, oh, can I go on YouTube with you? And can I do Fall Guys with you? I'm like, well, we'll see.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu
I put it on the PS5
sure
and I just had a go, just, you know, out of curiosity, just one quick go.
Fräulein.
And I won a crown. And Gareth sat there like slack-jawed the whole way through, like gawping, catching flies, absolutely amazed at the progress, like well invested in my journey. And I won the crown, and ever since then he's been trying to win it. I don't know if he's trying to emulate us or if he just wants to do it for himself. But any time he comes upstairs, like, I came second, and he's blubbering in tears, like inconsolable. Poor bugger. But he does not take defeat very well, as I never did when I was a kid. Mario 3 was a big sticking point. If I couldn't get past a certain level, I'd be that frustrated I'd end up crying like a little bitch.
Oh, like I remember, like when I was fighting Sif the Scaleless, it might have been, there was one boss and it was a hit away from death, and it'd been ages, and you know, I lost. I was like that. I was like, oh, why?
What about you, Craig?
I started bouncing all over the map, fighting boss enemies to really try and do the weekly thingy where it's like kill boss enemies 10 times.
Aye.
It hasn't completed.
I'm currently fighting Wind Eyes.
Another 4 and fucking it didn't count.
Oh, by the way, I just remembered you still need to come into my
Wolf.
Yeah.
Are you currently online, Jonathan?
Yeah, I've been playing online. I'll tell you what I am doing. I'm currently doing that little quest for the thing where you have to find 100 leeway specialties.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. That's just cooking and ingredients. There's not too complex about that. I found a challenge, Craig, if you want to pop up where I am. There's a challenge that needs doing. I'm on top of a mountain fighting a Wind Eye. challenge is, but I've got to kill this thing first, though. Oh, I give 600 more. Right, stand next to the challenge. The challenge.
I'm quite excited. I can now do 4 excursions at a time.
Oh.
I can do 5.
I was going to say I can do 5 as well.
Wait, Joy-Con might be dead. Oh no.
No, it'll not be. It's just fucking Joy-Cons are shit.
Hey, hey, hey. They are.
Don't even bloody deny it. Joy-Cons are shit.
Only about the cheap ones with the drift.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like the colours. I just like different colours.
Style of original Joy-Cons that come with a Switch, they are shit.
I want to get some custom-made Sunny ones.
It's just that's having an issue at the minute with mine. I've had a couple of times where for some reason it says that the Joy-Con's been disconnected, but it hasn't.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because Joy-Cons are fucking shit.
Right, are you where I am now?
No, I've got... You must be up on top of the mountain.
I'm not on top, I'm... Where are you?
Oh, in that case, you're out of the other bloody side of it then.
It's like a little valley with the challenge.
Yeah, right next to you on the map, but there's evidently this great big wall between them.
Mr. Gorbachev, bring down that wall. I'll never forget the fact that David Hasselhoff sang at the downing of the Berlin Wall.
Yeah.
Yeah? David fucking Hasselhoff?
Who sang? Who actually said that quote though? Mr. Gorbachev, bring down that wall.
Reagan, wasn't it?
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, it was Reagan. Everyone who American Republicans are like, oh, Reagan wouldn't do that. Reagan wouldn't be caught doing this. And he is. Like one time, Obama didn't wear a jacket while he was working, and they were like, oh, Reagan wouldn't do that. Wouldn't catch Reagan without a jacket. Oh no, Reagan was all business, all professional. Yeah, there's like loads of pictures of Reagan with his jacket off in the Oval Office.
Well, surely, I would be like, well, yeah, I want him not to wear a jacket. You know, I want him to be like working hard.
That's the thing though, like the best leaders, and I'm gonna put a little like asterisk on the fact that Tony Blair was one of these, but the best leaders don't wear like proper suits and jackets or try to look fancy or anything. They're the ones that do business. They're not trying to posturize and trying to be, oh, look at me, I look like I'm doing business, but I'm not. I'm mooching off you, haha. Anyway,
Yeah.
but like Tony Blair, only white shirt, sleeves rolled up, proper thought about it, sleeves rolled up, ready to get to work. Barack Obama, exactly the same. You know a leader's gonna do shit when they've got the fucking sleeves, only wearing sleeves with them rolled up. Putin, absolutely shirtless on the back of a bear.
Who's shirtless on the back of a bear?
Vladimir Putin.
Oh, yes.
That picture, it was actually in a horse, wasn't it? But I mean, like, people photoshopped the bear on and whatnot. But Putin being shirtless and that, like, Barack Obama once wore a tan suit, and the Fox media and everyone went absolutely fucking apeshit. How dare he wear a tan suit? They called it Tangate. It was that much of like a fucking thing that the selected media called it Tangate. And their thing was, you look at Vladimir Putin over in Russia, a proper strong leader, and he's wearing no shirt on the back of a horse. I'm like, that's your comparison? It's like, oh, but Russia's leader goes shirtless on the back of horses. Why can't you do that, Barack? And it's like, you know, for a fact, if he did that, like, American would be like, why the fuck's he riding a horse when it's cars?
Yeah.
And why is he shirtless? You know, oh, is he trying to have sex appeal when he's not really that sexy? We've seen him in a tan suit. We know what he's like. Like, the frivolous bollocks. Like, it's exactly the same like when Corbyn, he didn't bow low enough. Photos were taken of him skipping, even though, like, the photos were taken, like, 45 minutes before.
You come to where I am, I can activate 3 geo pedestals for you for a chest, I think.
Ooh. I do like geo pedestals. On the way.
I'm currently doing that
Slicker.
little test where you have to like point the statues towards the big rock in the sky.
Ah, the herons.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
not associated with the brand of food.
Oh, the supermarket.
Brand Heron's my favourite food establishment.
I don't know what herons.
The coupons that they give you, the money off coupons. It's like, spend £50,000, we'll give you £50 off.
Why is this not doing anything?
Come on, you're all you fuck.
What?
How do you get them come on?
Tickle them.
Yeah. Like, I should just be able to put my shield on and get all these to activate, but it's not letting us. That hits all of them, that should have done it.
Let me see where we are. Are you up here? Ah, yes you are. Ah, these.
That should have worked, but it's not letting us do it.
Right, let's see. Is it? It should let you do it, shouldn't it?
It should do. And I've done it in my world. And I did it with John Lee. So that should have worked.
Oh crap. Stay where you are, I know what's going down.
Oh goodness. I've just got to the top of it and there's 2 luxurious chests along with a prime chest.
Oh yeah.
All the chests.
I'm going to have to resonate. Fucking hate resonate with Geo.
I don't know why I can't do it. I did it with Zhong Li on my save.
Oh yeah, I've just got a 5-star recipe.
Oh, what's a 5-star recipe?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go somewhere and like cook. In fact, let me open the inventory and I'll look.
I'm gonna have to take the long gliding descent.
Oh, it's a quest item. Is it? It's a quest item. Adeptus.
After you've gone into something to ship, I think.
Temptation of Adeptus.
Right order.
Yeah, Adeptus Super something.
It's decent, it improves your attack, but it's not like the best.
It still annoys me that if you're in a team of 4, you know, your food should like be able to affect other party members and not just yourself.
Take me back.
Some of it does. Not all of it.
Come on.
Some of it will say that if there's other people in co-op, then it'll give them half the bonus that it will for you. But the vast majority of them, it's just for your team, like your member.
Right, where is this stone thing gone? Crap. I need to somehow get full energy. Unless I might be able to do it. Whereabouts was it, Craig?
Where I am now.
Alright, I'll see it.
I just erected my big, long, black obelisk. I should have done it. There it is.
Exquisite chest.
The finest. Okay.
Still don't know why it wouldn't let me do it though.
Right, where to new?
By the way, that woman who you were using, the one with the big sword, what does her attack actually do? Like
What, Noelle?
Yeah.
She has
Someone
Geo.
needs assistance.
Basically, that is a shield. Anytime it gets attacked, it can also draw energy and heal you. But it's got a big sword attack where it basically turns a sword into covers it with
Someone
Geo.
needs assistance.
Ah. That's good.
Yeah, I like her because she's a subservient maid. 13 chests to go.
I'll catch up.
The quest continues. I was saying there, Jonathan, earlier that I'm going to spend the £90 on the gacha part of this game. At the next release, probably is December 23rd.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see how I get with me wishes.
Are you doing it? Are you doing purely just wishes?
Yeah, I'll be doing it because I want to try and see, like, you know, what I can get, and it's great content because everybody wants to see like what you've got. It's like one of the most watched things, and if I've got that on the YouTube channel, like I see I'm making extra content. Because we've been on 15 subscribers for quite a while now.
I was actually looking. I found this list that allows you to look at all the. That actually allows you to like look up at all the characters that you can gain access to.
Oh, for the game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's like.
I've seen the guides and whatnot, and what you can and can't get.
No, but there's an in-game list that you can look at, and it says all the characters that if you've got every single character up to now, it shows you all the ones that you can get. And there's one character I really want, Chi-Chi.
Yeah, that's the one I'm after.
Exactly.
I also want Kaya as well. You know.
Gotcha.
No. Sorry. K-L-E.
Clean.
Yeah, Clean.
Oh, the little bomber girl.
Yeah, she throws bombs.
If you look at the character archive, it shows you which ones are real.
And I also think her run's like amazing. Like every time she stops, she always like nearly falls over.
Right, that's the same with Diona.
Yeah, it's a cute kind. I saw a fun meme. A bunch of players got together and stood next to Timmy. It's like Timmy has two types of friend groups: the Ara kind and the lolly kind. They just surrounded Timmy with the two different types of women. Made Timmy look like a pimp. Apart from the fact that he is that kid that has all the pigeons at the front in Mondstadt.
Yeah, he's an unusual kid, but then again, his mother's a nun.
Bloody religion.
No, but she's a nun. Aren't nuns supposed to abstain from desires of the flesh?
Well, some are. I don't know in this game. Some of them look like they were designed for flesh. Yeah.
What, you call them nuns because they get none?
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't actually. Is that true? I'm gonna have to actually look into that now.
Where are we going? What's the plan?
A nun in a wheelchair.
Virgin Mobile.
What do you call a nun fired out of a cannon? Virgin Airlines.
I apologise to all of our devout viewers.
Yeah, let me apologise to all our
Sister Margaret, we are very sorry.
Because we've got none viewers.
We've got none.
You've got none.
Well, there's four. There's 4 viewers.
Do you know what I don't understand anymore? Like, me and my mum are huge fans of Cold Midwife. We absolutely adore the show. Yes, thank you. Why do nuns no longer do midwifery?
It's a medical thing. The different qualifications. Plus, some people with a much more
none requires a qualification.
with a more diverse society, with a vast range of religious beliefs, there was just no place for nuns in today's society or delivering babies. That's not to say that people would be prejudiced against it. Just it wouldn't be to some people's religion if it was a nun that was the midwife. At least that's my understanding of it.
Yeah, but like we're talking about having an NHS like shortage. You know, I'm sure there's many nuns out there that would like, you know, willing to support the NHS.
Oh, there was, and they did.
What, during this pandemic?
Yeah.
Ah. Right, let's have a look at this dish, this 5-star dish. So it is increases all party members' attack by 200 to 375 and crit rate by 8 to 12% for 300 seconds. I've had better. And the ingredients are quite difficult. It need, what is it?
It's decent enough. The challenge is in making it.
Yeah, because I need 25 to become proficient with it, but I need blooming ham, like cured ham, that you have to make, and it takes 4 cured ham, crab, shrimp, and apricot. They're called.
Some centers.
Yeah. I've got many other dishes going.
Well, the thing is, like, it's the challenge of doing that because, like, the ham's the main thing that done my head in.
Let me tell you how many dishes I'm actually proficient with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, how many to press the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 across. Yeah, so 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'm proficient with 24 dishes.
Decent amount.
So I'm gonna have to cure a load of ham now to get proficient with all the dish. So I think I'll cure 10 at a time.
Let's say it's more the challenge. Are you ready for us to pop over to yours, Jonathan? Because I realise I've gone over quite a bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll get proficient with those dishes later. Let me go to Wolfie Boy, and yeah, you can then be invited in.
Well, I'm going for a tinkle, I think, Bill, first.
Okie doke. Enjoy your Slatinger. Tomorrow's Friday. Can't wait for the weekend. It's the weekend before Christmas. Like I always get excited.
I know I was like the Christmas rota's come out for myself. So
They've not give you it yet.
No, yeah, it came out today.
I was gonna say, I mean, where is Hull still in tier 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good help yous.
Okay.
Yes,
Are you going to Costco still tomorrow?
I shall be. I think we're leaving as soon as we drop Gareth off, so we're looking to get there for the 10 o'clock opening.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of membership you've got because like 10 o'clock's for trade. And individuals are like 12.
No, mine's trade.
Alright, good. What business do you put down?
My mum's holistic business because it's on my mum's account.
Ah, right.
My mum got it on her account.
What does holistics actually mean?
It's like alternative therapies.
Yeah, it's my mum's a qualified holistic therapist, and she does like full body massage, Indian head massage, reflexology, and loads of other bits and bobs. Hot stone massage.
Ooh,
Anything to
hot
crack backs.
No, she can't crack backs. That's a chiropractor.
Ah, I need some fucker to crack me back.
So what was that? Took your backs up and crack?
No, yeah, well that as well, but that's a different scenario. Only problem with that is when it starts growing back in and you get that like kind of stubble rash itch.
Oof.
Yeah, oof.
Well, just conditioner.
Nah, it's it's more complex than that.
No, you know.
Yeah, she's been a qualified holistic therapist for years.
What about yourself? Do you think you might get into the family business one day?
No.
What are your job dreams anyway, Steph? Don't know much about like your career aspirations. Do you have
I
one
wanted to be
or
a tattooist.
want to be a what?
Craig, put it away. A tattooist.
Alright. I knew you had an interest in it, I didn't know it was actually like a career goal.
Oh yeah, it's been like a lifelong thing that I'd always wanted to be a tattooist, but it's not gonna happen.
Nah, you say it's not going to happen, but...
Not to sound miserable.
Don't let your dreams be wasted.
Yeah. Well, you know what I always say. Aim for the moon, and even if you miss, you're amongst the stars.
It's a bit depressing if you want to be an astronaut.
Well, you still get to go to space.
And die.
No. You could you know, got a chance to come back. Right, I'm here. I'm going to go.
Two things, I'll finish killing these creatures. And I think I'm gonna have to boot trade first, and then... The hell? Ah, there's a wizard.
As you wish, mein Fräulein. No rest for the...
Got my animal back because I don't like fecking Geo.
Yeah, Animal is very good at like, especially if there's a little tiniest bit of fire. Fire Geo's like so nice.
Right, yeah, I'm going to... Right, so if I...
Hello, Craig. Welcome back. So when does the actual new world come out? How long away is it now?
23rd, 5 days away.
23rd. Oof.
You put a bath on.
Right, well, Craig, we're popping out at Jonathan's.
Nebosh.
I got the first one. Accept.
Yay!
Ugh. Gotta wait for me to fucking load back into my own world yet. Oh, it's done it again.
What's it done?
Ah.
Oh no. Oh, there we go.
Hello, brother.
If you're interested, Jonathan, I did go to university to study contemporary textiles.
Very interesting. That is, you know.
Contemporary
You could also
textiles.
design carpets with textiles.
I did a lot of design in college. Design wallpaper.
Oh, there's nothing. It's so satisfying when you've got a nice, good quality piece of wallpaper.
Well, the ones that line up properly.
Oh, when you get it just right, like spot on. So satisfying.
It reminds us I've got to sand my walls.
As soon as
busy doing the
Unicorn
bathroom.
gets here, we'll decide who will have.
I've got official, 100%.
Yeah, I've been thinking the next character I'm going to try and level up is the water archer character I've got, because I haven't got any water characters.
Oh, is that child?
Yeah, child.
Which one's what?
Because I've got how many characters I've got to level? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
7 characters up to level 50, and 6 of them have got level 50 weapons.
Decent spread.
Oh wow! I only just noticed. Took you now that sword I was on about, the fucking wolf's gravestone.
Yeah.
That one in the ground?
Is that?
Yeah, that's the sword you can get.
Ooh. Gonna have to look into that one then.
Yeah, I want that sword.
Let's do this.
Ow!
Here it comes to. Enjoy all of the lightning, you fucking big ass wolf.
Huh?
As you wish, Fräulein.
Let's cheese it.
I love like her ultimate because like it just picks up any like specialty in it.
Is that sucroses?
Yeah.
You do know the wind doesn't actually work on the wolf.
By royal decree.
No, but you pick up your lightning.
Oh, I've picked up my lightning will work, but the wind itself does not work on...
Rest for the wicked.
Ah.
Bollocks, I just used me bloody ultimate now.
The only reason why I pick these characters is because both of them heals you.
Huh. I ran into the path of the attack there and it didn't harm us.
Oh, I've already gotten nearly down to half health.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Down to half health.
There we go.
I was just beasting them this time.
Well, as soon as I got my ultimate, even though it's wind, as soon as Bishop, as soon as she attacks, it turns into lightning. So it like just starts stocking lightning on him.
Well, I've got Oz just flinging little lightning bolts at it.
Insubordination.
I wish it was like, you know, Storm Terror, where you can actually choose which level you go in against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a wolf on mine, you can't do that. Fuck you, wolf! Fuck you!
Fuck you! Fuck you, dolphin! Fuck you, whale!
Oh yeah. Yes, I can make a level 4 arrow. The gaming gods felt my plea.
Ooh, got a level 5 artifact.
I got a rock.
Oh, I got a level 5 artifact and all.
I didn't. I
I
got
wonder
a shit.
what school it is in.
I got the concert's final hour.
I've got Dawn Light. It increases HP by 717.
That'd be good for Barbara.
But that's just its like base. It's actual.
This
it's
artifact will be official.
Energy recovery by 6.5%. HP recovery, maximum HP 5.8%. Critical damage 5.4, and attack
I hear the voice of
5.8.
fate, speaking my name in
It's part
humble
of a
supplication.
wondrous set.
Decent.
Yeah, that's what I've got. This is part of that, the concert's final hour. And if you've got a 4-piece set, then it increases your
I
charged attack
created
damage
another
by
universe
35%
and
if
found
the
a
character
paradise.
uses a catalyst or a bow.
Official.
Ah.
And the princess
wow.
and different.
And the first one increases elemental. What is that elemental mystery? I don't. What
Mastery.
is that?
Elemental mastery.
It means if
Like
you
the high
use an
mastery,
element,
more damage the element will do.
so if you've got fire, lightning, cryo, water, it'll increase it. Jonathan, do you want to go do Storm Terror?
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, that goodness. Elemental resistance using it. Okay. Oh, so I could give her a 2-piece. I could give her a 2-piece set,
Yeah.
but not the 4 yet. Soon. Off to Storm Terror. The thing is, I had to go doing Storm Terror on my own once, and without Venti, you're just screwed.
No. It's a lot
Not
easier
really.
now. Jonathan, if you follow me to the top of this tower, you've got a luxurious chest and one of the animals to collect still.
Oh god. Okay.
You got to follow the
Down here.
wind and go up.
Do 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 do. Can you paint with all the colours of green?
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in
Then that would
humble
fall down.
supplication.
You haven't, oh, you haven't collected the thingy, but you've got it.
Yeah.
Right, let's go terrorize some storms with a dragon.
What's good against wind? Well, animal.
Anything with elements.
Okay. So I'm guessing animal against animal won't really work. So I'll have to swap. I'll just swap her out. Who shall I swap her with? I'll have a cheeky bit of lightning. Lightning and thunder.
Thunder.
Fire, fire, fire. Lightning and thunder. So I can go Storm Terror 2.
What's the highest level?
Storm Terror 6. We have to be level 90.
Ah. So, no, like you unlock them bit by bit. So what's the highest level you can access?
Storm Terror 2.
Alright, we'll just do that.
I
But it won't let me
created
start.
another universe and found a paradise.
Current party level is lower than recommended. But, I'm level 50.
Did that happen to you before? Did that happen to Tucky before?
Seems we can't do Storm Terror then.
But that makes no sense. Well, I think I was looking at the wrong section. Maybe. No? What?
That's just not
What's
letting you.
happening here?
So we can go up against the wolf together, but we can't go up against Storm Terror together.
And can't do like a normal bloody domain for keys.
Motherfuckers. Oh well, screw this. I'm going.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's saying that there's one charge left.
What domains are left to do? I mean, what like materials do we want? Need? Desire? Talents.
Let me look at my party members.
Real wolf milk tooth.
Is that one open today?
I don't know. What day is it?
It is
Thursday.
Then I don't think so. I think it's Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. I mean, we could try doing some domains for artifacts and see if we can get any decent artifacts.
Oh, I'm fucking on for out. I just need to use this resin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's that?
You can spend 50 platinum in order to regain 60 resin.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Your Prisma gems are worth more than just
yeah.
refreshing your resin.
Oh, well, most certainly. I would. Nah.
It's
I've
a
literally
Prisma
just been
gems
spending.
rain.
I've literally just been. My entire economy goes into wishes. Pure like the entire economy goes into wishes.
I think the domain there, the cooling mountains, something or other. Artifact one.
I wonder why it's done that with the domain then. Let me try one thing. I'll see if it works if I fast travel back to it. Does it won't even let me do the other one where I'm like 10 levels like above the recommended level?
Oh no, like I say, it's playing silly buggers the way it does it.
Yeah.
Right.
But party levels too low. It's lower than recommended, but like we're overpowered to like fucker it.
Their loss. Right. So.
Wait, no, it's my loss really.
Yeah. Well. Which
I mean, I can't defeat Storm. I can't defeat Storm Terror on my own.
Can we Oceanad? Since we're all lightning.
Well, I do need. Yeah, we can do.
Ocean what?
Oceanad, the water spirit.
Yep, there we go.
I'll go and aggro it. Actually, it does fuck all until Jonathan gets out, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
I'll pretend to aggro it. I'll be the one who starts at aggro, and then when Jonathan arrives, he can be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
Yeah.
We'll go there for moral support and just watch Jonathan kill it.
Yeah. I'll just stand here stamping, jumping up and down on it.
Watch me suck more like. Okay. I'll switch to ice. Just take me a second.
Well, since me Razor's really good at the minute, I'll stick with him, so I'll take on ground enemies if I can. Unless
And
it's
I'll take on flighty ones with Fischl.
I'm saying me Fischl's alright, but she's not as powered up as fucking Razor is, like.
What level have you got? Your Razor?
80.
And what about his weapon?
I will tell you in a sec. 50.
What about his skills? Because like his skills, so there's where the big money is.
455.
Wow. Okay. You're Razor great.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people.
So what I mean, Craig's just splashing about in the enemy.
Anyway, I'm on my way. I'm just dropping. I just spotted another dig site. Right, I'm in the right place now. went to the wrong button, goddamn teleport place like an idiot.
I'm electrocuting myself.
I wonder why I'm getting hit.
Yeah, even if you're a electricity elemental person, water and electricity don't mix.
Who the fungus?
Here's for fucking hours and hours.
Oh, it's revealed.
What the fuck you put silicon on your face for? Well, Pigeon's dead.
I knew I should have stayed home.
That was obnoxious. She one-shotted me.
Oh, that was the aftermath.
What are you supposed to do? Do you jump it?
No,
You've got to run out of its blast radius.
Right, I just dropped a couple of attack potions and healing potion.
No!
You stayed on the platform?
I thought there was enemies appearing. I didn't realise the platform was damaged. I thought we had another round of enemies.
Look, if you wonder what I'm talking about, by putting slugs on my face, I put the things inside.
Alright.
Oh, we've invited her into a group chat. Oh.
No.
Doomed.
Different group chat.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
Flickering crab brave. Water crab brave.
And what a good rave it is.
Aha!
Ah!
Oh, reveal thyself.
Well,
Ah, I see what you mean. Toad!
As you wish.
Looks like I got carried away.
I'll ring back.
It's not copyrighted music, it's not copyrighted music. Ah!
Oh yeah, got it is.
Shit. There we go. Healed myself.
Yeah, I forgot it. Yeah, it is copyrighted music. Even though it's not an official singer singing it.
By royal decree.
Yeah, I'll ring back.
I'm streaming! Do you mind?
Nightfall.
dogs have got fuck all.
Yeah, well, we're over here fighting the cranes.
Oh, goodness.
It's like half a Seattle at one point. There we go.
Yeah. You know, sometimes I think it's easier just to travel back to go in one of the Statue of the Seven and just get them to heal you up.
Yeah, what I get, I got 2 ocean knackers, cleansing hearts.
Again, I'll ring you back.
I'll tell you what, well, I'll have to go now because it's fucking 10:15. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes.
Hopefully the view minutes and any subscribers and followers will be worth it.
And I just died thanks to the passive electricity from the
Great.
German.
Right, and I'm off.
Okay.
Right, so thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing and giving us your time. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you to Jonathan. Thank you to Craig.
Been a pleasure as always.
And
Have a nice evening, everyone.
I'll see you all next week for the new update, really.